Bang, bang, boogie people. Welcome back. This is 𝙿𝙾𝚃𝚃, two of America's Most Wanted.
Yes.
I'm your host, Tone Groove.
Jay Nobles. Shout out to the lovely ladies of LOY. We are back in the building. It is hot as shit. Everybody's hot, nigga. I got on this tank top. I forgot to do my push-ups before we started.
Jiu-jitsu been getting you right, nigga. You look like a physical specimen.
Nigga, why are you... But I've always been like this. Don't just say it like it's new, nigga. You know what I mean?
You been all right before.
There was a time when we was in the gym, like every day.
Yeah, religiously.
Shout out Planet Fitness.
I was a different human being.
What?
Was bigger and blacker back then. What you talking about?
Was you that bigger?
Yeah. I lost weight. When you start going to the gym with regularity, like, you're going to lose weight.
You did tell me that.
Yeah, you will.
And a lot of my appetite is based off what I'm doing physically.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm just chilling at the crib all day.
You don't eat as much.
You know, I don't need as many nutrients. I can get off with a few calories. But doing this moving shit at this new job I got, you know, I'm a...
Nigga, you need turkey breast and rice every day just to refuel.
At least 3 chicken biscuits before 12 o'clock.
Yeah. Ooh.
And that's just to get me going.
God damn.
For the first job.
Nigga, I know your farts smell like...
Like hard work and manual labor?
Yeah, like, nigga, like hurt.
They smell like a grown man check, nigga.
Make sure you're drinking them kombuchas, nigga. You might be fucking up your bowel system.
I don't be on
like
kombuchas.
That.
You don't even drink kombuchas.
I don't, but I'm saying make sure you do. You know what I mean?
What is it good for?
Nigga, you know what it's good for.
Nah, but I'm asking you.
It's good for your bowel movement, nigga.
Your bowel movements, nigga.
You said you eat 3 chicken biscuits before 12 o'clock. I know, like, you know, exaggeration,
lean
whatever.
muscle mass, nigga.
But it's still, that's a lot of...
Was that me?
Nah, that's me. That's the computer. I got to turn off now, though.
But, you know, just making sure.
Apparently, we're bad for society. So we should have opened this podcast with a trigger warning that you might fuck around and lose some brain cells. Like, because, you know, we recently had that clip. You know, it did some things.
You ugly as shit.
You ugly as shit. Some things,
you
nigga.
Ugly, nigga.
But there's a lot of opinions about that shit.
Yeah.
A lot of people are mad at us for even talking about it. The 𝙬𝙬𝚃𝚃 Williamson situation.
Hey, man, it's tricky. Shout out to Zion. He probably saw it. You had brought that up. He was like, hey, he probably seen
like,
it.
Nigga, based on the odds, nigga.
Yeah.
Like 1.1 million. One nigga.
How can he not see something about himself?
It's so relevant.
Yeah.
I see everything about me. I'm not even that famous.
And if he's tricking, he seems like the person that would, like, look up himself. Like, he'll Google the latest news on himself, like, just to see, like, where the public opinion is on him.
Ideally,
you know what I mean?
that's probably what his problem is. He's not self-aware enough to know he keeps shooting himself in the foot.
Yeah. He keeps shooting. But yeah, man, shout out to Zion Williams. Yeah, the clip went a little crazy, you know, it's whatever, you know. Congratulations to everybody.
But you think we bad for society?
Nigga, no.
Are the comments getting to you?
Nah, they're not getting to me, but
I'm about
it's
to
just,
say,
you know,
I'm
a philosopher.
Wait.
What?
How often do you read the comments?
Often, very often, but
Every
I'm
day.
immune to them. I take them all the same. The good, the bad, and like, it's all the same emotion. I laugh at most of them.
Okay.
I don't ever read some shit about me and be like, oh man, I gotta change that or switch it up. If anything, I'm gonna double down just to be an asshole.
Did we say anything about, like, black women as a whole, or was the context just on those two bitches?
We literally gave a play-by-play. We dubbed a video of somebody getting smashed in the face for entertainment purposes.
Look, man, I mean...
And the social justice warriors came out on y'all.
Yeah, nah, the keyboard philanthropists.
Conquistadors, as y'all say.
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
We say some salacious things, but I don't think we're bad for society. I think we're better than most of these podcasts.
I think we asking more questions.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Niggas don't like questions. That's what got what's his name? 𝙬𝙃𝚃 killed.
Yeah, Martin, all of them. yeah, facts.
You've been reading, honey.
Facts, yeah, just a little bit. That fucking, Lauren talking about his book, that black book.
Black book.
That
you
black
talking
book.
about the autobiography of Malcolm X?
Nah, the Ta-Nehisi Coates book.
It made me
Between the World and Me.
His black book. That's a good way of putting that.
It made me remember I have a Malcolm X book. Yeah, I gotta start. I've been reading a lot lately. I've been picking up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I guess.
I've
just been waiting to hear it.
You
know what I mean?
That's fair. But I kind of need to be inspired right now. You know what I mean?
About some what?
Let's look into some money talk, right? You know what I mean? Like, Birdman has dropped a new trailer. It's called Mastermind, nigga.
What, for a movie? Is it a biopic?
It's for his biopic, bro.
Can we see this? Is this what this is? This right?
Nah, that's another thing.
You have it in
Shout
the
out to
comments?
France, though.
Yo,
Oh, yeah, I got it. I got it pulled up.
It is rather toasty in here.
Yeah, I got this. Hey. But nah, shout out to Birdman. I saw this. I was like, man, you know, Birdman always talking about some money. He's kind of like on the Rick Ross level. I was like, man, this has to be inspiring.
You think
at
that's a
some
negative? Is he too materialistic? Because if you stand on your money, that's very flimsy, nigga. Money get wet, it rip.
Shit mold up. But I mean, I don't know. What if that's his normal because he's so rich? Like, he's not even trying to flex. You know what I mean?
This is just all he knows. This is day to day.
Nigga, he's been rich since he was like, since Wayne was 3. Like, so that's a long time ago.
It sounds like extortion.
But yo, let's talk about some money. Yeah, let's hear this.
What is this? What is this again? I forgot. Oh, it's a trailer for Birdman.
Yeah, it's a trailer
Yeah,
for
it's a
Birdman.
trailer.
Who playing Birdman?
I haven't watched it. I hope it's...
Him?
Running me, nigga, fuck you talking about, nigga? No nigga in hip hop had a longer run, man. No nigga in hip hop gonna ever have a longer run than me. And we gonna keep doing this, bitch. We ain't about to go to sleep. We up, nigga. We up, nigga. I created the
Yeah, all right.
That's a hood nigga trailer.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it
What
is.
the hell?
Nigga, this shit, wow. This shit look elegant, though.
I don't know what to expect.
It felt
It feels
Hood
like
elegant.
a vlog of him just chilling in different living rooms.
Yeah.
for all the morning listeners, it showed shots of Richard Millie's yachts.
Champagne being delicately poured.
No beautiful Nubian queens, which is surprising.
No fat asses, but he's above that. He's materialistic. He doesn't care about the flesh.
But he does because he's the type to buy it. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
He buys Richard Millie's.
That's different, though. He just wants to tell the time. That don't got nothing to do with bitches.
So this is a documentary.
This is a documentary.
This is definitely a
of-
documentary. It's not no biopic. We didn't
Yeah.
see Baby Birdman.
Yeah, nah, it's a documentary.
I don't know what we
Sheesh.
about to see.
I mean, nigga, it's some inspirational shit. You know what I mean?
It's probably just a Cash Money documentary, right?
I don't think it's specifically Cash Money.
It's just him all together.
It's just him.
It says Mastermind though. That's like the name of Rick Ross's project.
Word?
One of his old projects.
Where you
shit.
rank him all
Hip-hop
time in
albums.
bald, blackhead CEOs?
Probably
The Suggs.
maybe 2 or 3.
Who you got above him?
Probably like Suge, Dame, Bird, that other black dude from All Def, Russell.
Why do you have to be bald to get into that type of position?
I think no, it's not that you have to be bald, but the stress causes the baldness.
Everything is on you. You're the
Yeah.
captain of the ship.
Yeah, it's a lot of stress, and it's crazy because it's like he hasn't been inspired to get like 𝙾𝙾𝚃 or whatever that.
It's not
Beijing.
necessary. He's worried about money. He
But-
doesn't care about
But
the
no,
flesh.
a lot of people, a lot of like actors, they get that.
Yeah,
It-
you saw Meek Mill got extensions?
He got
All the-
extensions?
Yeah, bro. All of Hollywood is just on just the, what's the word?
Facade.
Cosmetics.
Yeah.
But they don't care how they get it.
He's about to say finasterize or whatever the fuck it is.
Nah, what is that? That sounds like a pesticide. Or
That's like
chemical.
the shit in hymns or whatever.
I was trying to say fallacy or facade. But that's what I get for being fallacy. Yeah.
Oh, but I mean, whoa, Joe Budden, he's not a CEO. He's not a rap CEO.
Who, Joe Budden?
Joe Budden.
He owns his network.
You'll count that?
Yeah.
All right. Joe Budden
AJ.
on his way. AJ.
Shout out to Menace.
Yo, it's a lot of black. Yo.
You gotta have your scalp showing to get to that top.
Shane, you bald?
Yeah, I've never
You
seen
bald,
Shane
right?
without his hat.
That was just for the movie.
Okay.
Okay. Ah, shit. He's functional. So he shaved it down.
See,
so
he
he want to
probably
deal
the
with it.
CFO.
Yeah. Damn.
So you gonna watch this? Because I don't know. Honestly,
Nigga, yeah. If it's free, I'm going to find a way to bootleg it.
nothing about this. Like, I don't know what I'm about to get into. I still don't know what's happening. He
It's-
just sat on 4 different couches
But
and bobbed his head and showed a luxury lifestyle. If I want to feel
It's-
bad about myself, there's faster ways to do that.
whoa, perspective is everything. Why would you feel bad about yourself seeing a rich nigga in his rich nigga habitat?
I don't know. I might be a hater.
That's envy. You see you saying that's envious. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
one of
We're on
the
our
7
way
deadly
there.
sins.
You know what I'm saying?
We on the way. And
Because
you know,
if we was on a yacht filming something,
Yeah.
and the nigga was like, "Why would I want to watch this?"
Yeah.
You would probably be like, "Man, you don't want to be inspired, nigga."
and we some grandiose niggas, so we really gonna rub it in.
Yeah.
It's gonna feel like they're getting nugget.
You know what I mean? But nah,
I'm not really hating on him though. But it's just this does nothing for me. It doesn't motivate me anymore. I have a check.
Put it like this.
I have a check written for $4 million taped above my wall, like where I sleep on my bed. It's been up there for like 5 years.
You think you lowballed yourself?
Yeah, but I think, you know, if you're modest.
$4 million is a lot of money, though.
But
like, you got to be grateful with $4 million.
The reason for that was because I asked my uncle, who has a lot of money, I was like, how much do I need to say fuck it? He was like, in this economy, about $4 million. But that was about 5 years ago, so I might have to up that price. But $4 million is a good starting point. If you get $4 million one time,
bro,
you can get another $1 million check.
If you can't live off of $4 million, like respectably, that's a problem.
How much you've done it incorrectly if you can't do that.
That's a problem.
How much you spend in a year? I honestly
how
just
much
live
am
like
I
a regular
making a
guy.
year?
You just got a check for $4 million, but you kind of on some freelance. You a nomad, like you just get checks every now and then.
Honestly,
you corporate panhandle.
I might be even more stingy with my money. Like you know, like the tale, like the richer you get, the more stingy you get. That's kind of like what you're not supposed to do.
Yeah.
Because you're supposed to, you know, have open arms.
Because that's how you keep it. That's how you make it last.
But
being modest.
It's
like J. Cole.
But you don't want to become a hoarder on some like Rothschild shit, because then money becomes like an entity.
I don't know. That's bad advice, nigga. It seems like it's working pretty well for them.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, it comes at a cost with like the trickle down theory, like the people at the bottom hurt. But it just depends. If that's what you're saying, then you'll be okay with being a Rothschild or a Rockefeller.
You know, I'm not cool with hurting people. Like the other day, I get this one homeless dude. He looked clean as hell. His Air Force Ones
clean,
freshly purchased,
clean as hell.
So he either is A, scamming, or B, somebody just reached out the window and gave him a fresh pair of Air Force Ones. Which you think is more likely? I got that nigga $3 anyway.
You gave him $3?
Yeah.
Sure.
Philanthropy, nigga.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't gave a homeless dude money in a minute.
That's for a different reason, though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but it's also like, man, you ain't getting nothing from me. I go through phases where I'm like, you know, I'll help a homeless person, you know, fuck homeless people. It's like, it's different.
Why do you think that is? Like, the harder that you work, the more resentment you have seeing niggas ask for money on the street?
It's not necessarily like resentment, but it's just the timing. Like right now, I have to keep all mine just a little bit. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you can't do whatever you want until you get to that Zuckerberg, Elon Musk level. Did you see that they about to fight potentially?
Yeah, I saw that.
In a Coliseum in Rome?
Yeah, they was trolling a little bit.
They was trolling a little bit? I don't know. I feel like a part of that is serious. Like deep down in Elon Musk's soul, he kind of really wants to prove a point.
Mark has been doing jiu-jitsu. He's been doing jiu-jitsu. He actually won a tournament. I don't know.
Have you seen his form? Can you gauge how good he is?
He's like, it's some dudes in my gym now watch him.
Of course.
But like, he all right.
You think you fucking him up?
For sure.
What's up with, you notice that recently nerds been evolving. Like nerds went from the niggas that got made fun of, now they billionaires, and now they trying to get cool like on some Tony Stark shit. Jeff Bezos buff as hell, he fucking young hoes. These niggas potentially fighting. Elon Musk is Elon Musk.
You think they're being influenced by like rapper in the media? Like they want to be like, you know, stars in a sense. Like just being rich isn't enough.
That sounds like the white man's downfall, trying to imitate a nigga.
It's working though. Jeff Bezos buff as shit. Nigga has 2 biceps.
Yeah, he got a lot more biceps than any of us in this room, nigga. But he has time to do that. He's getting passive income.
Yeah.
You have to get up and work for $30.
Yeah.
And that's not even going to be enough.
Nigga, I got to work for my muscles.
We wasted $27 yesterday on some bullshit.
Yeah.
That's why you should stay inside, people.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, I don't even want to think about that because I knew I should have stayed home. I knew I should have stayed home. It's crazy. No, I should stay home. If you have a gut feeling of staying home, people, stay the fuck home.
Yeah, nah, that's
you
the
know what I'm saying?
Telling you something, nigga.
Yeah.
Fruitvale, Michael B. Jordan, that's the exact mistake that he made in Fruitvale Station.
Yeah.
He didn't trust his instincts. He had on that XXL large black tee, nigga, and his gut was rumbling. He still went out to party.
He felt it in the air.
It be
Ricky too.
Sometimes. But I kind of want to get serious for a little bit.
All right.
Have you been paying attention to the Supreme Court, nigga?
Yeah, it's a couple different things going on with it, and in which aspect.
They playing up that Illuminati role real well right now. Like it's not a dandruff or a flake of lint on their drapes right now. Robes is clean.
In what sense?
They just ruled to discriminate against trans people or just LGBTQ plus for businesses.
I saw that.
If you have wedding cakes and you don't want to marry these two alphabetical letters,
You don't have to.
you don't have to
accept
do
it.
that. You can refuse service, nigga.
And the problem is that it's a law now. Like you can legally do that. Because before you can always do that. Like, no, you're gay. I don't want to. But now it's like you can do it like with your fist up.
What you think was better?
I mean, it all depends on like your psyche. You feel me? Like if you're the type of person that lives in the dark, you know, you don't want to live in the light. You get what I'm saying? Like you're just cool with shit just being snuck under the rug.
Yeah.
Like it just being like
The difference between being a producer and an on-air personality.
type. But it all depends on your psyche though. You know what I mean? Like even with they even ruled that college UNC and like Howard, they can't
Hey, you look crazy.
discriminate.
Google it.
They
You
can't
gotta Google
discriminate.
this. Whatever. They can't discriminate against race anymore?
Yeah, they can't discriminate against race
Oh,
anymore.
yeah, because before you could put on your application that you was Cherokee Indian.
Yeah.
And they send you a letter with a feather saying that you got in.
Yeah, and it was crazy, right? Like I saw this Asian dude giving a speech.
Yo, you put that shit up fast as hell.
Hey, yeah, today the Supreme Court delivered its decision in Students for Fair Admissions versus President and Fellows of Harvard College. The court held that Harvard College admissions system does not comply with the principles of the Equal Protection Clause embodied in the Title VI of the Civil Rights Act.
Yeah, don't read
So
the rest of that.
basically,
You already lost
it's
me.
fucking racist. So basically, they're saying like, you know, more Asians can get into Harvard, but that's not even like a true. Like that's not possible.
What you mean, to get more Asians in Harvard?
Yeah, because
Don't they all go there already?
Nah, not really. I think most people that go to Harvard are black. But even then, the same thing can still happen. They can still look at the application and go like, he's Asian. Like it's still people that are in charge of this process.
What do you think this means for black people? Like, if you can discriminate against LGBTQ 2SL plus motherfuckers, what can you do for colored people?
Honestly, I don't think this means anything.
Word?
I think this probably changes nothing.
You don't believe
in
in
terms
this-
of
You don't believe in the slippery slope theory?
I do, but at the
A$AP
same
Rocky knows a
time,
lot about that shit.
he does.
He learned it in prison.
He does. But at the same time, it's I don't know, like this stuff was already happening. You get what I mean? Like
Yeah.
making it a legal thing now isn't gonna stop it.
It's kind of like with alcohol and prohibition. Like niggas is gonna drink, but now that you made it illegal, we just gonna find a way to do it.
We're gonna do it in an alleyway or something. And Candace Owens, she even had a statement. She was like that black people don't need the crutch of a law based on racism for white people and like things of that nature. Basically saying like we're smart enough to not even need it.
That sounds pro-black.
You feel me?
It feels pro-black.
It feels pro-black, but I don't see black people not applying to Harvard just because there's a chance they might not get in.
Nobody I know even had a chance to get in, so this doesn't really affect me.
Yeah,
It's not even in my atmosphere.
I had no chance of getting that bitch.
Shout out to all the smart black people who could potentially do this with real potential.
I wonder how many are watching this video. And comment where you from too. Curious. But yeah,
Where is Harvard at? Where's that located?
DC, Philly.
I don't know. You saying black places now. Cambridge.
Cambridge,
Cambridge, Massachusetts.
That's just in Massachusetts.
Wow, I honestly had no idea.
Who would have known?
But nah, that's crazy though. It's interesting. But how you feel about the gay marriages? You
I don't know.
like? Are you?
What do you mean about the gay marriages? I saw some shit. Arnold Schwarzenegger's mom thought he was gay because he had a bunch of posters of oiled up, muscly men on his wall.
That's
And,
reasonable.
this is back in the day, so that's an accurate diagnosis back then.
Yeah.
There's no other conclusion.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
That's back when you called the doctor if you thought your son was gay.
Yeah, or the voodoo lady. And it's crazy because, like, so one of
The
my
exorcist.
cousins, nigga, the preacher, nigga, one of my cousins, he's not a cousin, but family friend, mom friend. We're over his crib. He's gay, just for clarification. I'm chilling on his couch, right? I go to use the bathroom, right? I walk outside the bathroom after I'm done, straight ahead. Like, once you walk out the bathroom, it's a calendar. It was a gay calendar.
Oh, Jesus.
It was a gay calendar, Tony. Luckily, the month I saw was
probably
not.
Jiggly
It wasn't
July,
that hot.
nigga.
It wasn't that hot. It wasn't that hot. It was a cold month.
That's
so the
even
nigga
worse.
had
The
on
nipples
clothing.
are hard.
What
When the
you-
balls are shriveled up. Nah, nigga.
Nah, but it wasn't.
Nah.
It was like
You don't
December.
want to see a nigga snowman.
Oh yeah, nah, of course not.
That's even worse. There's too many themes that go along with that.
Nah. But it definitely creeped me the fuck out. Like,
Yeah, nah, that's honestly... It's crazy. I was going to ask you, did you have any gay cousins? And did you know that they was gay before they said they was gay?
there is a situation like that, but I don't even know enough to even like get into that. But there is a situation where one of the cousins might be,
Currently?
yeah,
It's a dude or a girl.
If it was a girl, I wouldn't have even said
If
that
it was
because
a girl,
lesbians are
nobody
cool.
would care. Yeah.
Lesbians are cool.
I was thinking about that the other day because it's like women will feel comfortable walking around in panties and a bra if it's just women in the house, like regardless if they related to them or not. But I'm never gonna be in a crib with you like, yo, there's no women around. We can run around in our drawers.
Yeah, nah.
What is that though? What's the psychology? Why?
Titties and vagina are a lot more pleasant to look at.
You think so?
Most definitely.
We was talking about this right before the podcast started recording. Like, just a selfie of your cervix isn't appealing. Nobody likes that. You
Well,
don't want to
just the
see
cervix.
a crotch shot.
I mean, it depends though. Don't just say that because it depends. Because you definitely smiled at that. You definitely smiled before getting that.
What you mean? Smile before getting it. Don't put that shame on me, nigga.
Shame. You like, nigga, you don't like just a pussy shot?
Never just a pussy.
I'm like that too. I gotta have some cheeks, some asshole. It has to be something in it.
Asshole.
I mean, it has to be some ass. You feel me?
Yeah, there's gotta be sides to that main dish
I have to
because
see
just,
some-
nah,
Some other cellulite around it.
it's not gonna do nothing. I'd rather see a slightly covered titty.
But women enjoy other women in that type of atmosphere. You
In
know
that
what I mean?
light.
Because they feel more home.
It's just more sexually liberated.
Yeah.
But I'm not complaining about that though. I don't think the state of male sexual liberation needs to get any more
Nah.
curvy.
Nigga, what would that parade look like?
Nigga, I'm sure that you can Google it. It was just Pride Month.
Yeah, yeah.
It would look insane.
Oh, damn.
Festive.
Free the nuts.
Anthony Edwards somewhere stipend.
Jesus Christ. Nah, it's crazy though.
Why
And it's Christian businesses. Like you have to be Christian to not like gay people. You know what I'm saying? It's all tricky.
Well,
like
nah,
they're kind of making it.
You could be a neo-Nazi, but nobody's gonna advocate for that.
Is this? I take my whole point back. I forgot it was like for Christian businesses. This is actually pretty wrong.
Oh, so you agree with it at
Because
first?
nah, I didn't agree with it, but I was just like, man, it's like, what is this gonna change? And it's like, it's already a thing, but they're putting God into it. They're making God their fucking right hook.
It's supposed to be a separation of church and state.
Yeah.
God is the best right hook, though. It's old ladies that'll knock me out with that God shit.
Yeah, but it's wrong though. That's the point. Like, you're trying to do your thing and you got fucking Jehovah trying to talk to you through a fucking old lady. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You don't want to talk to him.
It's a little rude and insensitive,
But nah, man.
but God doesn't need lube. He just goes right in. There's no small talk. There's no warming up with God. He's the creator. What is your belief system again? Like, you don't believe in just like a God, right? You one of the universe niggas.
Yeah, one love, one heart. God and devil all the same. to
That
me.
roster shit.
Yeah, yeah. Well, nah, not really. Ah, yeah.
Hey, Lauren, what is your religious beliefs? Are you really a Rastafarian?
Nah. That's funny that's the first thing because I'm from Jamaica, nigga.
I was about to ask that
hilarious.
though. Like, what's
Who?
Nah, I'm of Christian faith. That's why I come from. I was
But-
born in the Christian in the church.
Yeah,
White
you had
Jesus
said
or
that.
black Jesus?
Huh?
We had asked
What
him.
color is your Jesus?
Never thought about it.
We talked about this. You're like the M. What it start with an M, right?
Mennonite.
Mennonite. Yeah.
Oh,
right.
yeah,
That's
What's
what
the,
I mean. But I came here and went to like a white Moravian church, which is another M. You know what I'm saying? Like that was like odd. But
Moravian.
You got
went
any
there for a little bit.
You got any cousins that's on some Rastafarian type of time?
yeah, cousins that I don't really chop it with, but like yeah.
And does your religion make you
I have a big family though, so I got everybody like in the fucking world.
Does your religion make you have to shame gay cousins?
Nah, I got gay cousins. My family will shame that though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my family, my uncles will shame that shit.
Niggas say they don't even get to them.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
already nipped in the bud.
Yeah, the uncles do that early. That's why they did the cousins, like the young cousins. They don't early. They didn't want to let their pops know that type of shit
Yeah.
because they feel like their pops gonna disown them.
Have you ever has one of your cousins ever got shamed out of being gay?
Behind closed doors, like just listening to the family talk. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Damn.
but like,
Wait.
it's funny. Like them niggas. Like I had a cousin come out to me one time, and I'm like, nigga, I've been known. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
nigga came to the. I knew when we were younger. He's like 3 years younger than me. We was like, he came down from New Jersey to chill with me. I'm trying to play NBA Live. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga is trying to play Dance Dance Revolution. I'm like, I know what this is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, and he's not just like a dancing individual. He's,
Nah, he probably is, and he loves Fergie.
Yeah. yeah.
yeah, but I mean,
Damn.
it's cool. Like, yeah, the older generation in Jamaica, they don't really.
They don't play that shit.
Don't
Yeah,
play
they
that.
don't play
What's
that
your
shit.
slur for them? Oh, never mind. I'm gonna get you caught up.
Don't get us caught up.
Yeah, gonna get everybody caught up, nigga.
I would never disown my son though. That's pretty wrong. You
Yeah,
know
no,
what I
of
mean?
course not.
I wouldn't disown him for that. I'll disown him for like other things, like
Son of crack. What's worse? Smoking crack. Excuse me.
severe tricking. I'll disown him for that.
So that's even worse than just a real extreme drug fetish.
Yeah, for sure. Extreme tricking. That's a real problem.
And it's got to
That
be
could kill you.
extreme.
Extreme.
No,
tricking.
like a moderate level of tricking, just like a
Well,
he budgets for his girl. Oh, not his girl because that's what makes it tricky.
but not even the same.
Yeah.
But I mean, smoking crack is that could happen. I'm not gonna say that couldn't, but I would probably have to like be around him more. Like you can't disown him for that. Like
Yeah,
you
nah,
gotta really
give
help
him
him.
some love.
You
Is
know
that
what I'm
like
saying? He needs love in his life.
he needs mad love?
You got a question? Yeah,
But would you use that as material, like crackhead son?
for sure.
You kind of have to, right? You gotta talk about your life, nigga.
a crackhead son, and I wonder like if your son did crack. Like, what is the defining moment in his life that made him go like, you know,
I need
Yeah,
to smoke.
I'll
right?
try it.
And how much of a role did you play in that?
meaning like, yeah, you wasn't there for a football practice one day, you know, he took it personal, you feel me, like shit like that.
And smoke crack.
That
Nah.
could happen, bro. Kids,
It's your fault because you raised him, but that shows like he has a weak character flaw. But that's your fault.
he got like a psycho, yeah.
There's something wrong with him. You don't just go run smoke crack because like you missed one game, nigga.
Well, to ask y'all back on that when y'all was talking about that gay shit a moment ago, like, how do you think you would approach having a gay son?
Like having a straight daughter, having a straight son, just like a regular person.
Regular person the same way. You
Yeah.
don't like you don't think the conversations would change any on like how you like everything will be the same? Like, are you just
Like I'm
teaching like you have a son anyway? You're still gonna be in the backyard teaching a nigga how to throw a punch, right?
it really did
Might not be necessary.
probably, but it really depends on like the type, the spectrum that he's on that level. You feel me? Like
Okay.
he might be the Barbie playing, he
Right.
might be like the gay football player in the locker room
Right,
that's
right,
quiet.
right.
So it's a lot of different levels.
I'm gonna treat that shit like masturbation. So I know he's doing it, but I'm not
Yeah.
gonna walk in a room when it's happening.
Yeah,
Okay.
but yeah, no, I'm not gonna.
What you gonna get your
So
uncles
you're
on?
not gonna tell him like
I'm not gonna give him no talks like. Nah, I'm not gonna give him no talks. Like what?
What you gonna tell him about a man's butt?
that's what I'm saying, like,
you
what kind
know
of what kind of
nothing.
Like, watch
when
out
if
for-
he's young, like how you gonna talk to him about like sex?
He
Like
doesn't
if he's
need
like
to
if he's
talk to us.
questioning himself.
You're gonna have to talk to his moms, right?
She don't know nothing about insertion of a man's rectum.
Yeah, nah.
He's got to
hopefully
talk to a
not.
specialist. You got to get him a gay counselor.
That might be expensive.
Okay.
They probably charge a lot. I might have to show him a YouTube video. Show him a gay influencer.
Yeah, there's a lot of those now.
Yeah.
What's that football player's brother?
I don't know. Gay football player's brother.
Yeah, the light-skinned dude, Patrick Mahomes.
Oh.
Yeah, him. Or Mystical Johnson.
Yeah, shout out Mr.
There's a lot of role models.
Yeah, it's a lot of role models. Speaking of role models, oh yeah, Jackson Mahomes.
Yeah.
Speaking of role models, French needs some role models right now. Nigga, have you been seeing what's happening over there?
French Montana?
Nigga, nah, French.
Oh,
France.
I'm worried about French Montana, too.
Word?
Yeah.
It's
But I always kind of been worried about it. That shit, it just seems like a...
like he
Like
might
a-
go jump off the edge.
Like the Titanic, like he's just waiting to sink. I don't know.
Shout out French, you know, he's been trying to help Max get out. Shout out French.
But that's his only source of what's the word I'm looking for? Relevancy.
Nah, he's I don't know, he's kind of like Tiger. Like he can just pop out with a hit. He do a
Yeah.
couple club appearances, nigga, he'll always be on.
A few memorable balls.
A lot of them.
A lot of them. Tough guys get duct taped and butt raped.
Ah, great.
Oh yeah.
But that's a hard bar.
And
That
then
bar
he
is
said,
crazy.
And then wine like crushed grape.
Yeah.
That's not a hard bar. I was severely concerned about his mental state, nigga.
But it's just
What is going on in your life that's like in your lexicon?
the 90s was a different time.
Yeah, nah, niggas was wildin'.
Biggie was rapping about salacious shit.
What happened in France?
But France, a 17-year-old black kid got murdered
Jesus.
by the police. And France is going crazy right now. Like, nigga, they are tearing shit up. Nigga, I saw multiple videos. I saw a video. Let's just watch this.
This nigga Victor Wembanyama got out of there right on time.
Right on time. This nigga, he had a chainsaw hooked up to the back of the motorcycle, and he jumped over it. Did you see that?
Yeah, nah, play it again.
Play it
That nigga
one
look
more
like
time.
Mad Max. Yo, Will Cassidy.
It was like a little like hopscotch hop. You know what I mean? Like
He has athlete instincts.
yeah.
He wasn't even nervous
He,
about that.
he wasn't looking either. He was just he
won't look in. He
won't
look
focus
down.
at all. He just knew what was up.
Oh shit! It's the chainsaw coming from my Achilles.
straight foot flexion, nigga. He just popped up.
He lives in a war zone though, so he's battle ready.
Bro, they've been stealing like moped shops because you know they don't got like real
Yeah.
like they don't got cars over there. A lot of them.
They don't got
straight
cool
moped.
things.
Yeah, but nah, it's popping off right now. Nigga, they firing back at the police with straight fireworks.
And this is because a 17-year-old boy got murdered.
117.
Who killed him?
Police.
No.
Is this a French video? Yeah. I'm about to say play.
Vous avez niqué vos mères, Viens gros, la mafia. C'est nous les Arabes, viens. Vous n'êtes
And pause.
I'm not
Thank
certain.
God.
I gotta look at what this is about.
Yo, French terrorists looks more scarier than the Muslims.
Thank God.
Oh, I mean, sorry, the Middle Easterns.
Thank God they're white. You know what I mean?
Nah,
Because you know it would already be. It's even scared.
because they're gonna treat them with a little bit more kind and or a little bit more delicacy. They might fire rubber bullets at these niggas first. They was brown. They getting like actual rounds.
And you want to know what's crazy? I didn't see any actual footage of a protest. Like they didn't even act like they wanted to like protest. You know what I mean? Like they went straight to the bullshit.
Yeah, protesting is it's lost its flair from back in the day. Like they was actually like making statements,
Yeah.
trying to get things done.
They had-
niggas was sitting in getting spit on.
And their form of protesting is the same as when they killed like that one king back in the day, like pitchforks and torches, nigga. It's like crazy, right?
And this nigga's trolling. He pulled up in a Batman suit.
That's crazy.
Man, shout out to all the crazy. Yeah, it's like, what if he would have just started whooping people's asses?
Nah, that wouldn't work.
That shit look like Arkham Knight, nigga.
French people, did you ever view them as soft?
Yeah, always.
What about now, though?
Yeah, still. I didn't really see much violence.
You just said you were scared of the white men, of the white crooks.
They look menacing, but they still ain't pop nothing.
but they was in the camera getting ready to.
Yeah, but still, I ain't seen no footage of nothing happening. No shots fired. Like, they were shooting fireworks in the street. They weren't even setting off no bombs or nothing.
Nah, bro. They
Kind
was
of terrorist are these?
Did you saw that, bro? They was setting loose animals loose. They was breaking into zoos, like.
Nah, the chainsaw on the motorcycle was kind of crazy. I forgot about that.
And that's one, like that's just
That's
a
just
couple
one guy.
videos. I saw a video of a dude stealing the bus, drove the bus around.
Oh, so they just playing Grand Theft Auto.
Bro, they're going crazy. I saw a dude on a forklift with some toiletries. The nigga went to Sam's Club, grabbed the forklift, and got some toilet paper.
He's a genius. Just like back in them George Floyd riots when niggas ran up at CVS, which we saw from the corner, like 2 blocks away.
3 blocks away.
Niggas was stealing prescription drugs.
Yeah.
Selling them on the market at street pharmacies.
Yeah.
See, some niggas went in there for Ruffles and Cheez-Its and shit. They was thinking about instant gratification. Them niggas are salesmen.
Yeah. There's a lot of people.
Entrepreneurs.
Yeah, a lot of people came out with some medicine. Yeah. It's crazy. Shout out to them. I still remember that moment. 6 bottles of promethazine.
Yeah, nah, he looked so happy.
Yeah.
Somebody could have took a picture of him, and that's like a SoundCloud cover art.
Yeah.
Fresh off a raid
Yeah.
with some stolen drugs.
It's kind of messed up. It was for George Floyd.
Yeah, nah.
The next protest I go to, I'm gonna try to keep the peace. I'm gonna like,
You gonna be on your Malcolm X?
I'm gonna be outside the shops like, nigga, get back, nigga, get the fuck back. You know what I'm saying? With a bat. And then,
You might get fucked up out there.
I doubt it, bro. You remember when we was walking, that one dude, he tried to go into that dude's candy shop, and he was like, that one dude, he tried to go to the dude's candy shop,
fucking
and he
ugly
was like,
as
nigga,
shit.
get back, get back. He had like the wooden
He got a
plank.
metal rod.
Yeah. Nigga said, oh shit. It's
You know
crazy.
what? Oh, never mind. I don't think we talked about that yet, so I'm gonna keep that disclosed. Yeah, nah, fuck that.
Whoops.
Yeah, oops, nigga.
But nah, shout out to France. I love the passion. French are very passionate people. I haven't been there. I haven't like met too many, but from what I can tell, they're passionate people.
So how efficient are violent protests? Because we've seen a couple of them. How many of them actually get things accomplished? Like, what's about to change now?
Wasn't there a protest in the Bible? Which one was that?
I don't know.
I think they succeeded.
Lauren.
Hey, Lauren, was there, like, you don't have to Google search this, but was there, like, ever a protest in the Bible? Like, you heard of a story like that?
Yeah, just so you know for the future, I'm not your Bible correspondent.
But you're the closest that we have.
You're the closest we have.
Well, I'm saying I haven't read enough of the Bible, but yes, from my understanding, yes, there were, yeah, I believe so.
I mean, it's in the Bible, so violent protests work, but it's all about.
We don't know what happened.
But the thing with violent protests, in order for it to work, somebody's head had to end up on a plank.
I think God staged a violent protest in Sodom and Gomorrah, right? You might have to Google that.
You were right,
What happened?
right there.
Are you dead ass?
It says-
What is an example of protest in the Bible? A well-known example of prophetic protest is Abraham negotiating with God in an attempt to spare Sodom and Gomorrah, nigga. So I think
Sodom and
I'm
Gomorrah.
officially the Bible,
Yes.
the theologist
I was about to
for the
say.
show, the residential
Yeah,
Jesus, nigga.
preach
You're
it.
welcome. Because that shit just came out my ass. Pause.
Who?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, no. Yeah, shout out to Abraham and Sodom and Gomorrah. Do you actually know that story, though? Like,
Ain't no probing. Ain't no probing and God didn't like it. Let's Google the story. Sodom and Gomorrah were 2 legendary biblical cities destroyed by God for their wickedness. The story parallels the Genesis flood narrative in its themes of God's anger provoked by man's sin of sodomy.
So
That's why
yeah.
sodomizing is getting played with in your butt. Insertion. That's
okay.
that's where the term comes from. That's the Latin root.
So is this saying, like, you're not supposed to be homosexual? Is that what it's saying?
I mean, I don't.
Or it's just another passage
Well,
that
if you
kinda,
want to be technical, if I was a lawyer trying to defend a nigga to God that was gay, I would say, you didn't say nothing about loving a man. You said he couldn't put nothing in his butt. And being gay is more than just sexual attraction to men. Like, you actually love them. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, so this is, okay.
Because I know girls who, they're not necessarily bisexual because they could never be with a woman,
Yeah.
but they could find a woman sexually attractive and,
Yeah.
you know, put a strap on with them.
Yeah.
But it's no love, it's no
Or be the
emotional
bottom.
contact.
Damn. So I swear, man, life just repeats itself. Like
What happened?
we're talking about this now. Like it's just the same problems of all. Like they're always around. Like
It's a pattern. It's just different characters.
people trying to stop things from entering holes. You feel me? Like
Yeah, nah.
like don't put it there.
There's some legendary defenders.
It's crazy. Yeah, French people need to read the Bible.
And did you want to talk about this Jonathan Majors thing? Because I haven't really been keeping up with that, honestly. And people
haven't-
kind of been sweeping that under the rug.
People have been sweeping it under the rug. So all in all, he didn't hit her. Thank God. You know what I'm saying?
You seem really excited about that.
Yeah, I mean, I just put that in there, like, you know.
Yeah, there
like
was a bunch
hooray.
of slices of cake emojis and fucking
Yeah, right.
balloons.
It's a celebration. You know what I mean? Like, I was thinking, like, this doesn't happen enough to where we shouldn't be happy for him.
Yes.
Like, niggas getting, like, free off of hitting a white woman, allegedly. That didn't happen.
It didn't happen, so he's free of nothing.
Free of nothing.
He did nothing wrong.
And, you know.
So you think they're going to, because he lost a lot of contracts and a lot of positions, right?
Actually, Marvel never dropped him. Like, he still kept his relations with Marvel. I'm guessing because they knew what it was.
Yeah.
They was like, man, these bitches lying.
Marvel is like the FBI. It's Disney. They like the FBI. They do their
Yeah.
due diligence.
Uh-huh.
They have a 99% accuracy.
Exactly. And they also do some dirty work themselves. So, you know, yeah, but Marvel has not officially cut ties. You know what I mean? Yeah, the actor made his debut as a supervillain king. I didn't watch that. What movie was that?
I don't know, but Marvel movies.
It was Ant-Man. I ain't watched it either.
I didn't
Marvel
watch
movies
that.
been a little weak for the last 3 years. They lacked a whole lot of luster.
Been a little skimp, but it's probably because, you know, they lost their star player. You know what I mean?
This is a recent issue. They've been bad before this.
Yeah. Damn, so this only makes it worse. And what's crazy is like the other women that he's been with, like they got statements from all of them, and they was like, yo, the things that are being said about this man is not true. They were speaking very highly of him. Like, yo, he's the nicest, sweetest person ever. You know what I mean? He's the exact opposite of all these lies.
Yeah. You know that photo shoot he did where he was in the pink blasters and he was reading the book of poems about periods?
Looking very safe, right?
Yeah, I feel like that's who he truly is on the inside.
Yeah.
His kundalini is intact.
Cowboy boots and a goddamn,
Cowboy hooves.
yeah.
He had denim connecting his jeans to his soles of his shoes.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a different breed. That's a one piece.
Yeah.
That's a whole bottom.
Yeah, that's a one piece. Yeah. That's kind of, yeah. Ooh.
So he
But-
was in a relationship with the girl who accused him. Like,
Yes.
that's confirmed for sure.
He was in a relationship for 3 months. You know, they was living in NYC.
Well, it says for several years on this. Is that not her? That's not her, Jabari.
Oh shit. They were in a relationship for several years. According to the Times, she worked as a movement coach alongside the actor on the Ant-Man. So she was
A
like
movement
she
coach? That sounds kind of erotic.
she wasn't even on his level. Like she snuck her way into this. Like she was a movement coach. What does that even mean?
That's textbook white woman strategy.
yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
movement coach, that's probably
Like a
bad way of
choreographer?
putting it. She's a choreographer.
Yeah.
She might have been doing combat scenes, nigga.
That's why she was
But-
so good with the hands.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
positionings.
Yeah, because you see, she claimed that Majors broke her finger and lacerated her ear.
Lacerated?
Lacerated.
Jesus Christ, that's a good word. We want to add that to the diction.
Lacerated.
Can we get a textbook definition of lacerated? It's a cut, right?
It's,
Yeah, it's a cut for sure.
It's
but
a
I'm
laceration.
yeah.
so she's a choreographer. She probably like threw herself against the wall in a fashion that could like break everything perfectly. Like she probably knows her shit. Yeah, to tear or make deep cuts.
In
Damn.
a ear?
How you lie about something like this?
If it's been long enough, then the laceration is kind of healed. I got a laceration on my back.
From what?
I was hooping in Abbott's, came down the lane, and one, finished through contact, but I fell into metal bleachers.
Had to throw that in there.
Of course. Of
Don't
course.
pay him no mind.
Fell into metal bleachers and got cut up,
Damn.
but I finished the game. And that's probably what made my stitches even worse. Because the cut got wider than it had to be.
Abbott's, y'all was playing that way?
Yeah.
Side to,
This way.
okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's real,
Yo,
nigga.
what the fuck? Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, it scars my body with this hooping shit. That's why, like, when y'all talk about ball,
Shit. Nigga.
It's like,
Oh,
be
no.
quiet.
Oh,
Let's
no.
not do this.
You've been
We're not
hurt.
gonna open this can of worms again.
Oh my God, whatever.
I love
nigga.
hearing this nigga talk about hooping.
Jesus Christ.
I had a dream I played lawn one the other day.
You dreamt about that?
Yeah.
What
it just
happened?
It was a sequence of
Outside?
events.
Of course.
Actually, we should play one-on-one.
We should bring the cameras. But I don't know if you want to publicly embarrass yourself like that.
I don't
Yeah,
mind. I don't mind.
All right. He's an masochist. He gets gratification over feeling,
Humiliated.
lesser than.
Yeah, we can do that this week.
Hey, we gonna see about that for sure.
Yeah. I'm excited. Hey, dreams do come true in Menace Material, nigga.
Hey, hell, dog. That's fucking crazy.
What was we talking about? Lacerations.
We was talking about a free man, a free black man. Are you kind of upset that it's not like a lot of hooray, not like yeah, you did it.
Nah, you don't get celebrated for doing the right thing. So what sucks about the
Not
world.
even for hitting a white woman.
for
not hitting a white woman?
Exactly.
But that's the lie, though.
But you were not supposed to do that to begin with. That's like congratulating Lauren for not smoking crack.
But if you went to prison on a grape charge that you didn't do and you got out years later, you'll be compensated a little bit for the, some bread at
From
least.
who?
From the state, from whoever
Is
you
that true? Is there precedent for
from
that?
whoever you sue. Like
Yeah, somebody probably gonna get sued for unlawful incarceration.
yeah. The money's not gonna equal the time probably.
Yeah, nah.
Unless your lawyer's that good, but
I don't know because my mom got hit by a police officer car, and we still ain't really seen no check yet.
when I had got rear-ended by that old white bitch, I didn't
Yeah.
see that check until like months later. Either.
How much you get?
I mean, it was some bread. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
It was
Was
good
it,
times. It was good times.
Did it compensate for your pain and grievances?
No, but that's the system, though. But I was happy. I was
They
happy
never gonna
about it.
give you justice. They gonna do you just right.
Yeah.
Just right enough to where you can't complain.
Yeah. And it was crazy because we was trying to squeeze more money out that bitch. She got a good lawyer, this nigga. Bitch wasn't budging.
It's not the first time being a reckless motherfucker on the road.
Yeah. Rear-ended me.
You know, I take experience to get some shit like that done.
That's crazy. Yo, Lauren, you ever been in an accident?
Nah, I haven't.
Oh, shit. Lucky. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, lucky I haven't. I've like hit like inanimate objects though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
A
think
couple
I've ever,
times in my past.
I ain't never been in no accident either.
A word.
I've ran over signs. I've killed an owl. And I've hit shit. I popped tires, but I ain't never been in no accident. I swerved off the road.
Swerved off the road?
Yeah.
Sound like you were drunk.
God damn.
Nah, I was completely sober.
Like when
Tired as hell late night.
when you say swerve off the road, that's I'm like in my head I'm seeing like nigga Vin Diesel,
You seen Fast and Furious?
like you know what I mean,
Nah,
spinning
but he's
around.
a superhuman.
So yours was like a regular civilian type of
Mine was like the nigga who don't have a license for real, kind of swerve off the road. I was tripping.
damn.
Hey, everybody make mistakes, nigga. I will say it was wet.
It was
Oh,
wet.
so you like hydroplane?
The slippery slope theory, nigga.
yeah.
Shout out ASAP.
Damn tires, man. That's why tires are important. You got to make sure you invest in good tires. And
Oh,
shit.
I hit a nigga in Home Depot. I made a wide left turning out the parking lot. Smacked that nigga right in the face.
What type of car did he have? Because I remember you telling me
It was kind of already.
it wasn't no
It wasn't nothing he would be tripping about.
okay.
You know what I mean?
It was like a
Not like I
Ford.
hit his BMW.
Yeah.
It's probably like a two-door Chevy.
Yeah.
1976.
I was saying like 05, nigga.
Yeah, stains in the carpet.
Now I think about it. The only time I ever hit somebody was like outside of a hookah lounge a long time ago, and the way they was talking, trying to get money off of me, I figured out through that interaction they ain't have insurance, so I said let's play it through insurance. Never heard from him again.
You ever? That's kind of crazy. You ever been a
Slimy.
Very grimy. You got out of there.
It was this very small spot. It wasn't like they was trying to get over on me. That's why I felt
Yeah.
that way, because they was trying to like amp the situation. I was like, bro, you can't even see that. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't even see that. It's because they was outside. They would have never known if they weren't outside. You know what I'm saying?
You
So-
ever been in a car with somebody that hit another person?
No.
That shit happened to me.
Word?
I was a passenger.
Who was driving?
I'm not gonna say.
But it's
But they definitely hit somebody, and they denied to this motherfucking day. That's one of them things that you can't ever like admit guilt to. You gotta take that to the grave. You hit somebody with your car, and it was a homeless dude.
word.
Yeah,
Like it's. I don't want to ask like if who I think it is, but it's like, damn, nigga, that's crazy.
It's not who you think it is. Nah, it's definitely not who you think it is.
But nigga, that's crazy.
It's insane.
A homeless man.
Yeah.
You hit a
Oh my
homeless man?
god.
It
Nah,
wasn't me.
The person, yeah. So,
Oh, okay.
damn.
Yeah, nah.
Could you walk away from a hit and run with if it was a human at night and nobody was around?
You want to know what's crazy?
Who's the human?
I almost did that, bro. So I'm driving on your road, right?
The speed bump one?
No, on the road, Lewisburg. Just
Hey, god damn, nigga.
nah, that's not where you live, nigga. That's not where you live.
That's a long ass road, bro. You good?
That's
It's
what
close enough,
Tony,
nigga.
that's what I'm saying. Tony even think.
But now they know where to catch
Oh
me.
my god.
Now they know who Wendy's I go to, which
Why-
cheese
why
I
are you
refuel.
keep- oh my-
It's
okay.
obvious, nigga.
you
It's already
added
out
to
there.
it.
Cast out the bag.
You never had to
It's
say
a-
you go to Wendy's, like.
Look. That's
I love Wendy's.
That was a good bit.
But not that Wendy's on Lewisburg. They a
Oh
disgrace
yeah,
to
you
humanity.
have talked about them before.
Yeah, if we gonna bomb anywhere, never mind. I don't think you can say that.
No, you can't.
Yeah. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
fuck that Wendy's. But nigga, I'm driving on that road, and yo, it was like 12 o'clock at night. Nigga, a homeless woman jumped in front of me.
Was
Nigga,
it a jump scare?
it was like her hair was like Albert Einstein's. I don't even know if it was a girl. I'm just assuming it was a short figure,
This man with breasts.
dirty like it's just dirt mud. Like nigga looked deranged.
What was the ethnicity of this woman? It couldn't have been a
White.
white woman because you
It
would
was
have led
white.
with that. It was a white woman.
It was white.
You hit a white woman?
I swear to God, like I ran over her foot. It was that close.
Oh,
It was
damn,
that
nigga.
close. I was like, whoa, what the fuck? Like she was like, hey,
Did you pull over?
No.
Yeah, nah, that's a little insensitive.
Yeah, nah, I wouldn't do that. I might get killed.
Yeah, nah.
But nah, it was
I don't
crazy
know,
though,
though.
because I always think about that shit. Like, what was she trying to do? Like, if she would have got hit,
She's probably trying to get out the fucking way.
dude, she was on drugs. She was on drugs for sure.
That's what you tell yourself.
She was on drugs.
That's what you got to tell the jury. I'm
Yeah.
your homie. You don't got to talk to me like your lawyer, nigga.
Nigga, one look at her fingernails, nigga, it's clear as day. I'm telling you, nigga, she was that dirty.
Tell by the black on the soles of her feet.
She looked like, just like, ugh. But nah, it's crazy, man. Almost hitting people. It's a crazy thing. And she would have fucked up my car, too.
She would have fucked up your day.
My whole, yeah.
If you would have really killed that woman, like that's the situation you had to deal with. That's on the same level with getting a parking ticket.
Yeah.
Like you got to go mail a letter out, nigga.
Nigga, I got to go mail a letter.
You got to take time out your day to get a stamp.
Fuck. FedEx and shit. Yeah, shout out to Raleigh ticket office, whatever they call themselves, police officers.
Punk ass niggas with badges.
You know, top flight security, you know, they give out tickets, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I don't even know how we got a ticket. Like, I felt like that spot was good, but it's like I knew I should have never gone out.
Yeah, nah, that's
crazy.
That's a telltale sign that you should stay the
$27.
fuck in the crib, nigga. And you
For
know what's
nothing.
crazy? We have
For nothing.
that one nigga that we talked to one day downtown when we was out pimping and pandering trying to get some content talking to pedestrians. He was like, if you ever need parking in the city of Raleigh, I got you. And we
Yeah.
just never abused it.
Yeah. But and it's crazy because we just did like one little thing with them. But yeah, we never abused that. Maybe that's our problem, man. We gotta start using these niggas.
It kind of is a problem. But speaking of other shit, I was going to bring this up like 2 weeks ago, but I just completely forgot it happened.
Yeah, we got Jaws' inner child. We got his aura.
That's a funny way of putting it, but how do you feel about fourth graders with tattoos?
I feel
I think we giving children too much leeway.
I
These
would-
niggas making a lot of decisions.
if my son came up to me, it was like, I want a fake tattoo, like in fourth grade, I'm gonna be like, nigga, you gotta earn that. You gotta get like
You better drop 34 tonight.
Like you better drop 30 something.
You think there's a fake tattoos, or is there any information on this?
They're definitely fake tattoos. They're definitely fake,
Definitely fake.
Tony.
Yeah, they probably definitely are fake.
They're
yeah.
fake. But
Their
I
whole
don't.
sleeves.
But I'm gonna be honest. I don't agree with it. Now, I also don't think it's the worst thing in the world. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna shame them for it, like their parents. But I would never put a just play it. Let's just watch it. Cause some of these niggas look like
Some of these niggas look like
Lil
the future
Wayne.
lottery picks.
yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely fake. They got some long ass arms.
Now, granted, this
That one little nigga look like Lauren out there.
Oh yeah,
Before the locks.
yeah. Before the temp fade,
Chill out.
They got the same play style. Nigga shooting floaters from the free throw line.
he just Lauren need a line on his arm. But nah, these niggas got like grown people tattoos.
Yeah,
I,
these
I
are.
have one on my arm actually.
You have a line with a crown.
Yeah, I have a lion with like supposed to.
Very Jamaican of you.
I'm gonna show it to you. It looks crazy.
Is the
Oh,
mane
it's
of the
one of
lion
those.
dreadlocks?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Ah,
It's one of those.
Nah, it's like something I drew or I had somebody draw for me a long time ago. But I gotta redo. I gotta go over top of it. I
That's-
gotta do something else.
That's
'Cause
that somebody sounds like a.
no, he did a good job. He did a good job. But it was like the idea wasn't really that solid and like you know what I'm saying. He did a good job though.
Nigga, it's fourth graders walking around with better tests than that.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm
nah,
saying.
that's a fact.
Niggas getting buckets too.
But if my son came to me and was like, "Yo, Dad, I just like if that was his like Mike shoe,
You look better, play better.
if that was his sauce, I would think about it. Just
Yeah.
because you gotta want your son to play at his best potential.
You risking his college scholarship.
You feel me?
But then they might not want him because he looks like a little thug ass nigga in the elementary school.
Calvin Cambridge was wearing those dirty shoes. They tried to get him to change it. He was like, "No, nigga, I need my shoes, even if they got a hole in it."
But
it could work. You feel me? Like, and nah, it's not like nah.
It's
they're
not
not
like
gonna
what?
judge him.
Judge who?
Like the kids for the tattoos. It's not worse than that one basketball player getting like the shooting charge.
Who? Brandon Miller?
Oh, Brandon Miller.
He
I
didn't even
forgot
do
his
that.
name.
See? That's what Malik had. That's why Malik Andrews is bad for the community, nigga.
But it's like the charge. Yeah,
He
whatever.
just ran with it.
That's a fact. Yeah,
That's what happens when you
that's a
say some
fact.
shit like that on draft night,
That's
nigga.
a
That's
fact.
all you remember. You
Hey,
called
nigga,
him the
that-
shooter, and it wasn't because of his jump shot
Hey,
Exactly.
nigga, that's what happened. Nigga, yeah, like because you wasn't agreeing.
or shot creating skills, nigga.
Yeah. He's good off the perimeter.
It's disgusting.
That's what they said. But nah, what about you though? Like your son doing that? You cool with it? Like you?
Nah, I think that shit looks stupid, and I don't want to get CPS called on me.
That's the thing. It looks silly, but it is just our culture.
He won't
'Cause
he won't even choose what he get for dinner at night. How you gonna choose what tattoo he want for? But I'm rethinking this. I'm taking it back. Fourth grade is the era where you doing them little watermark tattoos anyway.
it's like
So we can't be hating on these niggas. They got cool ass
They
little
used
kid
to
tattoos.
they used to have them in like gum wrappers.
Now that
Yeah.
I'm thinking
shit
about it,
like that. You can get them from the gum and like stick it on your shit and whatever.
when you're that young, you're very impressionable.
they just not getting dinosaurs and little Martian the Manhunters.
Yeah,
They getting real 2K23 tattoos.
yeah.
The
Stars and
miscellaneous
clouds.
ones. Actually, I approve of this. Fuck it.
Gun rapper. Yep.
Because if
Damn,
your
that's crazy.
if your 13-year-old daughter got like a little weak ass henna tattoo, you're not tripping off that.
No.
She gonna last 72 hours.
Yeah. That's what I mean, dog. Like, would I do it to my child? No.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna judge a parent for it. Like, it's whatever. They better play their best though.
How you
for
feel
sure.
about giving dog tattoos?
dog tattoos?
Yeah, giving dogs tattoos.
I've never seen that. Can we get
That
a
happened.
Google
Let's
image?
Google
of that?
some dogs with tattoos. Some niggas-
What dog has like the best coat for that?
You can really do it to any of them if you cut their fur.
Like, wait, click on that. Oh, nigga, that looked like a Auschwitz stamp.
Yeah, nah.
You got a stamp.
Oh,
Like,
that shit look like it's got a rash brewing.
he got a Harley Davidson and a good woman.
I don't know. See, sometimes Peter is right. I can understand people being upset about this dumbass shit.
Nah, this is very silly. Even, would you get a tattoo of your dog on you?
Nah, why? Unless he died tragically. And even then, it's still a maybe. I might get his name.
What about like cutting your dog in patterns? Like
We're doing lacerations.
yeah, you know, some surgical cuts. You know what I'm saying? Make them look like a line. Like if you like, what dog could do that? A mastiff.
I don't know.
They have a lot
That's
of
a
fur.
Mexican man's dog right there. Can they see this? Yeah.
Now they can.
Nigga look like his name is Cheeto.
That nigga probably fast too.
I wonder what that does to dogs,
That
though.
nigga-
They got different skin, right? It
You-
probably affects them differently.
you're definitely killing them
Slowly, yeah.
for sure.
That's damn near like giving them a cigarette.
Because I've heard dogs can't even eat like chocolate. Like if they can't eat chocolate, how would they be able to like get ink in their skin.
That's an ugly ass dog.
And I'm also actually from now on, I'm actually gonna assume that all of these are like come off, because I genuinely don't think like these are real.
Yeah,
tattoos.
now that like some of those are so elaborate that like the dog ain't even gonna stay still for all
Nigga,
that time.
that dog is a part of the Yakuza.
What is that?
The
What is a Yakuza?
You don't know what the Yakuza
It's like
is?
Japanese mob type shit.
Japanese mob. And that's the type of tattoo style they have.
The koi fish.
Very tribal. Nah, it's stupid. I would never put my dog through that, man.
Yeah, nah.
Because you would have to sedate your dog.
Yeah, you got to. You got to give him some type of hard drugs or some chocolate. Yeah, this shit looks even stupid too. Died dogs.
But that's what I mean. Yeah, click on one of the giraffe. What is that?
Yeah, it's a giraffe.
Giraffe. All right. I mean, it's goofy, but it's not like the worst thing. Okay. A Shih Tzu has a fucking Pikachu. That's pretty fucking goofy.
Yeah, nah, this is all stupid. These people have too much time on their hands. You know how much time it takes? And like, nigga, you have a car to take care of. There's a mortgage to pay. Like, you have time in your day to go get your dog died and take elaborate photos. That's a different level. I can't wait to get to that tax bracket. That's disposable time right there.
Yeah.
That's all this is.
Do you believe in the whole thing like dogs look like their owners? Because like, look at that picture. Can you click on that picture with the white woman and her white dog?
You know, you talking about the one with the pink hair? They do look very similar right there.
I was about to say.
I don't agree with that though. Lauren dog don't look nothing like him. Nothing. Neither do AJ's
Yeah,
dogs.
nothing
nigga.
at all.
Yeah, nah, that's some bullshit.
Nah, it's not like look.
It feels like it's only ever been applicable to white people though.
But it's all about like the character and the likeness.
The
You get what I'm saying?
personality, maybe you might be able to reflect in your owner, but you're not gonna look like your dog. But I do believe that with like in relationships with humans, because I've seen that before. We got homies that look like they in sexual relationships.
Nah.
Wait, what? Repeat
Yeah.
that. What do you mean?
You know how they say that like once you've been with a girl for a long time, like you kind of start looking like a.
Oh, I've never
The
seen
same
I've
thing
never
he
heard that.
said with dogs, but with people. I've actually only ever heard it with people.
Really?
Yeah, nah.
I've heard it with people, but
There's
that's
a couple inbred looking couples, nigga.
I mean, like if you have two beige people in love, they're gonna mix together and look like the same. You know what I'm saying? If you have two brown skinned people together, it's like
Not really. It's a little more than that. Something about the soul time, the intimate connection, nigga.
this nigga. Damn, Badu.
This nigga brought up Ayesha Curry and Steph, and they do look. They're both making the same facial expression.
Do you think they
They're
could
smiling with the same
If you
amount
didn't
of
know they
grin.
were married, would you think they could be brother and sister?
Definitely. Google
nah.
Steph Curry's sister. She kind of look like Ayesha.
I didn't even know he had a sister.
Yeah, now once you look at that bitch. Same build, same template. That nigga
Yeah.
daughter look just like him though. That's actually terrifying to look at.
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
That shit is sickening. Not saying that she like an ugly girl. She's a pretty little girl, but she just looks so much like a goddamn daddy.
Yeah, it is strange.
Can you date a girl that like you met her dad first? So and she looked just like him. So it's like your dad is your real first impression. Like that's who you really know, and then you started fucking his daughter.
I don't know if there's a scenario where that would happen.
Nah, that's happened to me before.
Oh, like you meet his pops, her pops somewhere else first.
Like I kind of met
Like
her
at the
through her
YMCA.
pops.
Like you was hooping at the YMCA with a nigga. He ended up being like, cool. Something you seen him at a cookout or something somewhere. I don't know. Family.
Something along
like
the
that.
lines. Yeah, it was basketball related.
Basketball related.
I've had that one old dude that worked at McDonald's. He
Yeah.
tried to put me on with his daughter. Like, yeah,
See shit like that.
like here's my daughter. I'm like, cool, nigga. Like, so-
That's a little weird.
yeah.
That nigga trying to merge kingdoms.
Kind of, trying to auction. Even mothers too.
That's a little bit more understandable because that happened to me all the time.
That's common. Yeah, that's super common.
Yeah,
I've had people do that. It's happened to you at work, I'm sure. It's happened.
Billion times.
For sure.
Yeah, when I used to work at Verizon, bro, and I was young, they used to think that was like, you know what I'm saying? They'd be like, oh, I got to get my daughter. Bring my daughter up here. They used to do that shit all the time.
This
I'm
young,
like,
handsome man that's responsible.
yeah, I'm like, stop doing that. Stop bringing her here to get turned down.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, you lobbing her up to get smacked back down.
Auctioning off your daughter.
That's how they used to do it back
It's
in the
crazy.
day. That's traditional.
It's in the blood still.
I don't know. Oh,
Have they ever actually brought the daughters to you before?
Have they ever?
Yeah. Have they ever done that? Like they've told me that and pulled up with the daughter or the
Yes.
niece like the next week type
It's
shit.
been situations like when like your mom, especially single black mom, her friend got a daughter,
Yeah.
and it's like you kind of get forced into a
It's just
situation.
like that. Okay.
It's been a few of those.
Has any of those ever
Word.
worked out? Do you ever
Nah,
hit any of
never.
those?
I hate all of them. Arranged marriages don't work, nigga.
Nah, they
Nah,
do.
they do. They do.
They do. They last more than regular marriages.
Nah, you can't just say that.
Yeah,
You
no,
gotta show
they
me
do,
some
bro.
data. Where the statistics?
I don't know.
You
I
better
believe
Google some bullshit.
I feel like I believe that a little bit. Like, it's something about when you have to do something.
You know what I think it is? They may last longer, but that is
The
skewed
health.
because it's a fixed situation anyway. So it's not like they're really in love and it's something that's just a fairy tale love story that just went to the end.
But they
This
say
is a
that's,
business contract, nigga. They locked in for 50 years.
But they say that's like,
Of course it's gonna last longer. She's legally obligated to be with him.
but that's the best way to be with somebody forever. I'm sorry.
Now you good. I was gonna
To
say
be
we talked
forced?
about this a little bit on the 3-0 podcast the other week, and we were talking about some of the arranged marriages that start when they kids.
Yeah.
And the ones that start with their kids, I believe those last the best, and I believe they do fall in love because as they kids, they know that
Because you don't know no better.
they grow up knowing that they're gonna marry each other. So they go through all the fussing and fighting as kids, and they learn to get over that shit as kids, and they build that shit from the jump. So it's like marriage ain't a test no more.
You think you could be with the same girl since the sandbox?
Yeah, I think so.
That sounds boring.
Yeah, I think
It-
it could be done.
It could be
I don't
done.
know.
It would be very it would be difficult. It depends on where you live at. Like we're in America, there's so many options.
Like
But
if you're in Moncks Corner, South Carolina, a population of a couple thousand,
nigga, you feel me?
you're gonna have to settle with fucking your cousin eventually.
Oh well,
That
yeah.
was a bad joke.
That
But-
was tough.
But it's the same thing.
You know,
But
you have
nah.
a lot of Eskimo brothers.
Yeah, it's just the odds.
What-
And that is interesting. Like, are there a lot of hard hats down in Monks, South Carolina, because of that whole thing? Because I saw
It's too intimate.
Nah, honestly, real talk. I saw a study. It was about the Snapchat shorts. It was like, yo, so there's this village in Africa
Okay.
where once upon a time it was incestual business going on, right? And eventually to now they-
Orgies.
yeah, whatever you want to call it. And now, like, they did blood work and everybody's related, but not everybody is a hard hat yet. But they were saying in the Snapchat story, it was like, eventually it's going to become a point where, like, they're going to need some help. Like, they're not going to be able to walk on their own. They're fucking going to be missing a toe.
Yeah, we got to get like a real specialist who specializes in genes and like that type of talk. Because I wonder what's better, to have like a lot of different genetic variations from a bigger ass pool, or to have the same genetics just get better and better every year. But I don't know if that's how genetics work.
I think, you would only get worse, I feel like, with the same genetics. But if you had different variations, but like good genetics, though, like,
Or like it was this one Brazilian breeder. He was a slave. He was like over 7 feet tall. He was strong as like an ox. I forgot his name though. It was like Pata something. Pata Seca. Google that, please. Pata Seca. He was the Shaquille O'Neal of his day. This is exactly what would have happened to Shaq if he was in Shackles. Yeah, this nigga.
Damn, so
Go up. That's a picture
I
of him
think-
when he's old. You see that picture where he's old and when he's young? Right there. Allegedly over 7 feet
wait,
tall.
go up a little bit. Is that him?
Yeah, it's the
That
same
look,
dude.
that looks straight out the Roots movie.
It does.
That shit, damn.
But you got to think, they was taking full body pictures of him because he's a breeder. They was
Yeah.
charging premiums to get that.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, a little history lesson for you niggas.
No, it's crazy. And it's like, and it's crazy because it's millions of people just like him.
Yeah.
That was breeding. Like, you remember watching the Django movie in that scene where they had two of, like, nigga, the biggest.
The Mandingos?
Yeah, well, Hodge twins would call them beast.
Yeah, the creatures. Yeah.
And they was just fighting. And the white people were just like, so yeah, let's talk some business. You know what I'm saying? Like, all comfortable.
Blood spilling all over the white tablecloth.
Yeah.
Nigga. They acting like it's normal.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, that's wild. It was a different time back then. But do you think you have breeder genetics? You think you an athletic specimen?
Probably. I'd either be breeding or fighting.
So you'd either be coming to get your ass whooped, nigga?
No, yeah, hey, one of the other.
Hey, shit. I don't
Shit,
know.
I ain't
They
gonna
was-
lose no fight. Master might not like
You
that.
can't win against slave strength.
Nah, you can.
Nah, you can't win against slave
You can.
strength.
You
There's no
can.
winning against that.
You can. What you know about slave strength, nigga?
Look at the screen, nigga.
Nigga, this
There's
isn't
nothing
even,
you could do with that man.
Man, you don't know that. How can you even say something
like
like that?
'cause it's
slave
like-
strength. Slave strength.
Because
nigga.
you've never heard of slave strength.
Nigga, slave strength is basically another term for farmer strength. And them niggas like, bruh,
But it's
Nah,
even
they
more
strong,
intense
though.
because farmers get to take
Yeah.
breaks, Justin. You don't understand what I'm saying. This is real science.
but if think about it, you grow from breaks. That whole thing about like not taking a break is
You
all
do.
a facade. You actually need a break.
You do grow from breaks.
for your muscles and striations to
But their
develop.
stamina and their duration is even crazier.
Tony, you're
They
you know,
recover. White farmers recover faster, but the slaves are gonna have more functionality. Who's gonna last longer in the field?
And also, isolating muscle groups in the gym is good, but working all things out at once like this is
Full
a different
body?
kind of level of work.
That's functional strength.
It's,
It's
the
cool
same
to
as
have
farms.
strong ass traps
It's like sailors and how their legs are crazy strong.
Yeah,
or gymnasts with the Popeyes forearms, nigga.
yeah.
Because I mean, we all have an uncle who's crazy strong, but he don't look like it.
You got
Or
an
just,
uncle
or
that's
just, or just
crazy
an
strong?
old, or just like an older man that you know.
well, yeah.
That's you know what I'm saying that don't look like it. Because muscle density is also different than just like the looks.
Oh yeah, nah, yeah. I
You
do
know
have
what
a
I'm
strong
saying?
ass uncle. Yeah, actually a couple of them.
Shit, nigga, I'm the strong ass uncle, nigga.
That says a lot. You're not a breeder, then. That says a lot about your genetics.
What you
You
mean?
the strong uncle, nigga?
Nigga, I'm the strong uncle, nigga. I'm
Alright.
one of them.
Shit, nigga.
I'm stronger than you,
Yeah, but you the strong to be the strong uncle, nigga.
nigga. I just
That's
became
wait,
an uncle.
another 30 pounds of strength.
I just became an uncle.
How strong would you consider yourself to be then?
You're an uncle? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, you've been an uncle. I'm bugging.
How strong would you consider yourself to be? You think you're pretty strong?
Now, before
I'm
we
strong.
before we proceed with this conversation, you have to understand that Lauren is coming from a little. You have to understand his perspective
What's my perspective?
Because he's been in the gym.
because I learned something
I'm
about
not in the
this
gym.
nigga.
Tell me though.
But like, you take pride in your strength. He has a real
Nah,
Rastafarian.
not anymore. Not anymore. Not right now. But yeah, go ahead though.
You remember when I lifted that tie? And I was like, man, I don't know if you could just lift it one hand. I bullshitted. I turned around, this nigga Lauren.
the tire.
Yeah.
Yeah, the joint
At the show, at the
show.
Interfest.
Oh, that
Yeah,
whole
yeah,
thing.
Yeah, he had a
Yeah.
point to prove. But go ahead.
Everybody could have lifted that.
Yeah, that shit was light.
Context. It was one of those like.
But he started
tires
the
you
challenge.
flip.
He made it a challenge.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah. And you know, lifting it is one thing, but it's about the power and how much force.
Correct.
That's what's that's the purpose of that exercise. But you know what I mean?
So y'all already trying to one up each other.
It's for explosiveness.
It's for explosiveness.
You think you're stronger
Yeah.
than Lauren?
Lauren might have he's definitely has a better bench.
Because
I'm gonna
he's
give
shorter,
a better.
though.
Nah,
Nah, shorter
not even
dudes
nah,
always have a better
not even-
bench. They got
not-
shorter arms.
I know what
the
you mean.
distance you got to
That's-
carry is
that
different.
nah, that doesn't really
no,
kill it.
It does.
It's,
it does.
it's a factor, but it's not the
much.
factor.
You got to do a fuller range of motion.
It's not the factor.
It's about the control of emotion.
You
It ain't
ever
just
seen
about
this-
the range of it. It's your control and emotion as well.
You
The
ever
range
seen
and
a-
control.
My fault. You ever seen a 7-foot dude do a push-up? It looks goofy as hell because his arms are just so awkwardly long. It's the same thing.
But also, is he doing like you still have to make sure anytime you work out any part of your body, you have to control that motion, and you want to go slow at certain parts and burst at certain parts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying people just work out and they move fast and they doing nothing for their muscles.
Nothing.
I'm saying, or people just go super slow. They're not doing the right things. You got to explode at certain motions. You know what I'm saying when you going in.
And my point is, he got to explode longer. Pause.
Yo, that's crazy.
We're gonna do a basketball video. We're gonna do a gym video.
Everybody's ego.
We're
gets,
gonna see.
Yeah, gets
Yeah.
satisfied.
We're gonna see
For
about
sure.
everything.
For sure, we could do that.
Because I know
I
if
know where my
everybody had
strengths
to
lie.
do. If everybody, nigga, don't try to save yourself now. If
Everybody said
everybody
enough.
had to do, if we had a push-up competition,
Right now,
not even right now, but what's that one army drill? It's like down,
The pacer test.
Pacer test. Thank you.
You'd probably win that.
And you the strong
Nah.
uncle. You supposed to know that type of shit.
But I feel like you could do like at least 60 push-ups.
Yeah, I could do that, but my shoulder's been hurting me though. But I could do 60 though.
Shoulders hurt. He's injured. Hey,
I
recovery is a
Back in the
I
motherfucker.
can pull
Well.
off 50. I could probably pull off 50.
I don't know. Oh,
But with the pacer test, it's not about how many you do; it's how long you last. How long do you think you'll last?
I don't remember how long it is.
If it's 4 minutes,
I'm a superior athlete.
fuck out of here, nigga. You're not a superior athlete.
I'm a superior
You're
athlete.
not. I've been with you in the gym.
Bro, I was like, we was the niggas in high school. We running on the track, you know, little 5 to 6 minute miles and shit. Little paces. It was nothing for us back in the day, nigga. We was jumping over bridges.
What black teenager isn't athletic for the most part?
That's a good.
A
that's
couple
good
of
thought.
them.
There's-
It's a lot of them, but let's be honest. Most black teenagers are fucking athletic. It's in the blood, nigga.
That's a fact.
We don't get unathletic until later in life.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, but I was just one of the more athletic ones amongst the athletic niggas.
yeah.
Tony, when we were in the gym,
Superior athlete.
you never was like, add more plates on top of my plates that I had.
You
That
weigh more
never
than me.
happened. Nigga, I weigh a couple water weight pounds than you.
You weigh more than me.
Nigga, not that much, dog.
I'm sure of it.
AJ, we're gonna check. AJ has a scale. We're gonna
Yeah.
check. Because
Nah,
I don't
you-
weigh that much more than you, dog.
But every pound counts.
Nah, dog.
It does.
But I mean, you are like you can jump. Like your strength is in different places, but like you're a
Like,
superior
I'm not
athlete.
the nigga that's gonna come in there and throw
Let's
shit
not-
around.
let's not
what we-
But I
exaggerate this.
definitely jumped the highest in this fucking room.
This is what we gonna do. No, you
I'll
don't. No, you
probably
don't.
have
What?
some-
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Nah,
This-
do
this
not
is
jump
what-
high.
Yes,
you
I
got
do.
everybody
You do
fucked
not
up.
jump high.
You
Yes,
got
I do.
everybody fucked
Yes, I
up.
do.
What are you
Yes, I do.
talking
We're
about?
gonna have a Menace Material Olympics.
combined. We're gonna have a
We're gonna
combine.
have an Olympics.
We're gonna have a combine. We're
Crazy.
gonna do a fucking Menace Material
This
combine.
nigga's
Why would you
bro.
say that?
Wait, you think you jump higher than me?
No, bro, we're gonna do a combine, bro. We
Are
gonna
you
set it up.
serious, Justin? I've never seen you dunk nothing.
Because that's why I don't try to.
I've seen you try.
Bro, we're gonna
Not
measure.
even
Our,
really
we're gonna
try.
measure our verts and everything. We're gonna do a combine, bro.
Let's do
We're
it.
gonna get it set up to where we can do the full combine shit.
I haven't seen you run.
Yeah.
But my
I'm faster than
blind
you.
confidence makes me believe I'm faster than you. Nigga, you see these strides?
I'm faster.
You see how long these legs
I'm
are?
faster
nigga?
than you.
Yeah, all right. We gonna see.
So you see speed.
What'd you run your 40 in?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't remember.
That is.
It was probably so fast I don't gotta keep track.
Nah, but
nigga.
honest, that's some fast nigga shit to know, like goofy shit like
No,
that.
that's just because he got recorded. He played organized fast. I was neighborhood fast, nigga.
I was
You was
neighborhood
ghetto
fast too,
Yeah,
nigga.
you was like
I
Kimbo
was ghetto-
Slice. You was Kimbo Slice of the fucking fast niggas.
Untrained raw prospect.
I
Oh
was
my
ghetto
God.
fast. I was neighborhood fast.
You know how many
nigga?
motherfucking track coaches was like, nigga, we need you on that field, and I was like, I'm needed on the hardwood right now.
Nigga.
We can
I
pause the
swear to God.
we can pause
Bro,
the recording.
What was
I
the
don't
dark
care.
skin? What was the dark skin
I know you
gym
talking.
teacher?
I know you him.
But she used to the lady.
Oh,
She looked
Terrera.
black, but she could have been Indian.
Terrera.
She
something
used
like
to
that.
beg me to get on that track in that field, nigga.
She probably begged everybody because nobody wanted to do it.
Nah. It was niggas doing it. The superior ones.
I can't even. I mean, I run often enough, but I don't know about speed. Y'all got that in
Nobody
speed.
in here jumps higher than me, guaranteed.
Yo, you
We're gonna do a vert test. We have to.
We're doing it all, bro. We're doing a
nobody
vert
has
test.
faster.
Bro, we're doing everything, bro.
Like
You don't have
weights.
faster lateral movement.
We're doing everything.
Impossible.
We're doing everything.
Impossible.
We're doing all the lateral movement drills. We doing the 40. We doing we doing the vert test. We doing all that. Nigga, we playing one-on-one basketball. We playing one-on-one football. I don't care about your height. We doing all of that.
You gonna have to care about this height.
I'm gonna jam you up on the line. You're not gonna get past the 5-yard mark.
I'm not even talking about football. I don't play that shit. I'm talking about basketball. I won't even have to take a single dribble against
Well,
him.
no, that's a fact. You got me at basketball. But
I don't have to take a single dribble. That's what I'm saying. We
I still
shouldn't
think
even
I could-
do that.
You don't want to do. You're not gonna beat me off of shooting. Stop. Cut it out. You're gonna
Justin,
have
be
to. You're gonna have to
honest with me.
drive. You're gonna have to
I'ma be
drive.
Be honest with him.
Anytime somebody's blocked this shot, it's been me.
It's been
That's
him.
all I know.
He's the
That's
only
all
one
I
that can
know.
do that.
But I'm saying you're not. Your shot isn't great enough to just beat me off of shooting.
But
you're gonna have to take it to the hole.
You don't know my play style for real. He hasn't really seen me play.
Yeah.
He hasn't really seen me play. I'm a off the dribble pull up over a nigga.
Okay. Well, I love that then.
I won't even have to dribble with you though.
But that's what I'm saying. You should use
It
your
wouldn't
height.
even be necessary.
Whoa. You're not what?
I don't have to.
I'm saying you should use your height to go ahead and just go in a layup.
Just raise up over him.
If you're
He's not
shooting,
blocking
bro,
that.
if you're just shooting at me,
Dribbling
you're gonna
is
lose
wasted.
because you're gonna give me possessions. You're gonna lose. You're gonna miss the shot. I'm gonna
I
get
would
it. I'm
have
gonna
to
get
miss.
possession.
You assuming the miss.
That's what's gonna happen. So you better play
Tony
smart.
is
You
banking.
better
That's
play
great
smart.
manifestation,
You
but it's not
better
going to work.
play
You have
smart.
to have hope because he is banking on making 6 of 6.
That's what I'm saying. You
Which
better
have
play
to.
smart, bro.
Which you have to.
Yeah.
And I get what you're saying because it's like, it's just the difference, the height difference.
You better post me up, bro. That's the only way you win it.
I'm
Play
not
smart.
even going to do that. That's not even fair.
Okay. All right. I gave you advice.
I'm not going to post up, and I might not dribble. It depends on how
Y'all
I'm feeling.
heard it first. I gave him the advice. Y'all heard it first.
I
Okay.
can't wait until we see who's like the best all-around athlete.
You're looking at him, bro.
Because honestly, it's like I'm not gonna
Funny
do
how
too
they
much talking.
said that how he said you're looking at him, and there's 2 niggas in frame.
Yeah.
They looking at him.
I'm talking
They
about-
definitely looking at him right now.
Whatever,
nigga. He's
dog.
very visible.
You crazy? Hey, I ain't gonna say, nigga. Look. I don't know. It depends. I know I'm either 1 or 2nd place most
Yeah.
athletic.
Oh, for sure.
What?
Have to. I'm being honest. Like,
Overall?
honestly,
Overall?
Overall, probably, yeah.
No,
like,
overall,
if we're
I'm marking up both of y'all.
I'm gonna be honest. If we're talking like stamina, we talking strength, just overall, like
Overall, I got both
Like-
of y'all beat combined.
you, your body is finished. Like you're done. Like aging,
Bro, that's another thing. We're not even in our prime yet.
but that's just another factor. I ain't gonna let that be the excuse
I
though.
didn't even think about that shit. We're not even in our prime. I still watch this nigga.
In
The
basketball.
thing y'all have over me right now is cardio for sure. I'll give you that.
Oh, for sure.
You got
I
cardio over
definitely
me.
have that.
You got stamina and cardio over me right now.
explosiveness,
Yeah, you don't have that over me.
versatility,
You don't have that over me.
flexibility,
Don't have-
dexterity,
You don't have any of those.
coordination,
Coordination wrong. Nope.
mental
Got you beat on
focus.
that. Damn, definitely not.
How
None
do
of
you
that
say
shit.
coordinate? I don't know. Lauren be boxing. It
You
takes a
have
lot
no,
of.
You don't have
Boxing
better
is very
coordination.
specific coordination. Like,
It is, but at certain levels, it's a lot of coordination. You know what I
and
mean?
honestly, if your coordination in basketball was like a little bit better, you would probably be the most coordinated in here
Yeah.
because of the basketball and the fighting and all the other
I
shit.
just don't play. I need to start. But if we really doing this, nigga, I'm definitely gonna be practicing a little bit, nigga.
Oh yeah,
I forgot to say, I recommend all you niggas practice because I want the best of you. I want no excuses.
Crazy, you
We'll
want
wait,
shit.
we'll wait 2 months for your shoulder to heal, nigga.
I just talked to AJ about getting back on a regular workout schedule, so we good.
Okay.
Regular like hooping schedule rather,
We gonna see.
like cardio wise.
I think I'm the best athlete,
I got you.
but everybody has to think.
I honestly think it's between
Yeah,
the
it's
vision.
gonna come down to probably those plates because I haven't touched a plate in a minute.
And even then, we got to see like
Yeah, because
like the pros and the cons.
You know,
Like
and
you
you
go ahead, this one mama went over here. It's like it's weird, it's iffy.
Like, I'm
We
strong,
might
but my
even
lateral
out.
movement not
We might
quick.
even out
Yeah.
eventually. Like, yo, we the same athlete, nigga. We just got different strengths and weaknesses.
yeah. Nah, that is interesting.
But you know, I'm all for stroking egos and athletic conflicts. I
Yeah.
mean competitions.
Yeah.
I grew up on that shit, so I'm gonna win.
Hell, nah. Nigga had it at vertical though. That was pretty crazy.
Yeah, you don't have me beat on that, but it's crazy.
I have everybody.
I'm gonna
Lauren,
play
that
you.
is kind of crazy.
I'm gonna play you a couple of
He
my
thinks
old
he can jump
videos,
higher
too.
than you.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy, Lauren. You think you can jump higher?
Yeah,
than
I
what?
can. I can jump higher. I'm just shorter, but I can jump higher.
Look, we're not saying you're not Nate Robinson, nigga.
No, I'm saying I
But-
can jump higher. I'm just shorter, but I can jump higher for sure.
So you think
I
that
think my
there's-
vertical is higher than you.
you
Can we look right now? Could you touch the roof?
Yeah.
That's like easy.
Yeah, that's easy.
let's see.
Could you do it?
This?
Just a little
Bro, I don't
bit.
even. Let me see how far it is.
All right, he's standing up.
Now touch the roof without leaving your feet, Justin. Just to prove the point.
I could do that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he is right there.
But you realize that even if we both had a 37-inch vertical, I still jump higher.
No. You can get up higher. You don't jump higher than me. I have a bigger, like a higher vertical than you.
But that's what matters, man.
But no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about who actually jumps higher. I jump higher than you. You're taller than me, so you're gonna get further than me no matter what.
Honestly,
I'm telling you, I jump higher than you.
I don't know.
man,
we
I
gonna
don't know.
see.
We gonna see.
And like we gonna see. We're gonna film it. It's gonna be
Yeah.
live. Might have to be some Patreon shit.
It's gonna be as big as
Find something to put on there because we have that now for some reason.
Yeah. We do have that.
Yeah.
But not for some reason. We gonna lock in on it.
You know, I'm a little self-deprecating at times.
Yeah, we gonna lock in
especially
on
with
it.
success.
We gonna lock on it. We gonna lock on it this week. We gonna start with that maybe.
What we gonna start with?
Well,
What you
I'm
want to
thinking-
lose at first? This is Nigga, this is your challenge.
We can start with the hooping thing. We can go hoop this week, and we can do that first.
That's
Okay.
a bet.
Yeah, we can just hoop. We can just hoop just for the sake. Get it on camera. We can hoop that.
Like all
That's
of
that.
us here?
We can all, yeah, we can all do it if we want. Yeah.
Like, we can-
Or you want to go? Actually, it's probably better if we just all of us here just do something together. That's probably gonna be better, especially for this first video.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about if you wanted to just hoop in general, we can get that done this week for sure.
Yeah, get some hooping in.
Hey, nigga, my shoes in the car.
Yeah, I keep mine's right beside me, nigga. I keep mine's next to me.
How long we been going at this though, Lauren?
Hour 30. Hour 28.
Hour 28.
But nah, man. Yeah, y'all heard it here first. We're going to have the Menace Material Olympics. You know what I mean? Be prepared. Be aware. You know. Put your money up. You know. Start
Yeah.
like some...
Parlay this motherfucker.
And that's what we're gonna
parlay.
do. We're gonna do intro videos talking about our strengths, our weaknesses, and we're gonna ask the viewers who they think's gonna win what, and then we're gonna go in and do the video too.
And
We're
we're
gonna
gonna
do
get
it
a deal with DraftKings so niggas can bet legally on this.
Yeah.
legally, yeah.
Children and all.
all. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah. We're
14,
gonna do all of that.
13. Oh, my God.
Let's see who's a wise investor in the comments, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that's going to be crazy. What if everybody's like, yo, Lauren, I think I got Lauren.
They ain't even seen Lauren. So they might vote on him just
he might
based
be
off the
underdog
what's
in this.
behind curtain number 3.
like fuck it. Like, we might have to just see
it's
about
like,
it.
I don't know. The nigga sounds very confident, but they can't see how athletic he look. And he do look athletic, just not more.
I used to be way more. I used
Athleticism-
to be way more athletic though. But athleticism is not all about look, which is you might be what you about to say.
I was about to say, because like I've told you, I've been doing like those push-ups where like, nigga, you just push yourself off the ground. I just been only doing that, nigga. Very explosive,
You been
nigga.
kissing the floor, nigga.
Nigga, catching myself. Nigga, like Spider-Man, like Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
You know, my face don't touch the floor.
You know, I'm gonna start watching Mission Impossible movies because I've never seen any of them.
You haven't seen any?
Nah, I ain't seen not a single one of them shits. But I saw a little commercial or like a trailer or something, and they was going through the behind the scenes of this nigga Tom Cruise doing his own stunts, and I was enjoying the behind the scenes stunt. So imagine watching a movie with all the theatrics and shit. They just need a little storyline and like a white girl with some big titties, and that's it. That's a movie. That's a blockbuster.
And they probably already got that, honestly. There was one behind the scenes where he was driving off a cliff and like parachuting. Like the biggest cliff in the world, like this on a motorcycle, driving off a cliff. He's like on the motorcycle in the air for like a couple seconds, pushes it off, and like he's just fucking, what's it called? Like
Paragliding, right?
Paragliding.
That's the right terminology?
Yeah, he's just paragliding.
Paragliding, yeah.
Nigga, yeah, Tom Cruise, he does his own stunts.
Shout out Scientology, because whatever God they worship, he's being blessed.
Yo, I saw a video on that, and they kind of worship like aliens.
Yeah, some alien reptile thing, right?
Yeah.
Because the creator of the religion was a science fiction nigga.
Nigga was Dr. Seuss with it.
Yeah, literally.
Nigga was just
Stephen King.
making up stories. I love it.
And then people believe it, but it works.
Yeah.
'Cause Tom Cruise is invincible.
Cause what's that one dude?
It's a white man that you can't break.
What's the white dude who wears the suits? He interviews people, like he talks like this. He be in a dark room. He wears
Dark room.
a suit and tie.
Bill Maher,
Nah, it's
Larry David.
Fuck, I forgot his name. But he was talking to us.
Is he a political pundit?
Kind of, but
Bill
he's
Maher?
smart. Nah, he's
Bill. I don't know who you talking about. And what is he going?
Type in Hikaru chess interview. Cause I actually like this dude content.
It is blazing in here.
Yeah, you hot, ain't you?
It's getting hotter.
Nigga, you got to get a scarf, nigga.
I feel like that's gonna make it worse. Is it thermal regulated?
Now I'm saying, tap the forehead.
Or you
a
just
little
using
bit.
that for the sweat protection?
Yeah, you got to protect yourself. I forgot this dude's name, but he was talking about he was talking with a guy who used to be a part of Scientology. He ended up leaving because he was like, yo, they're crazy, you know. And he was like, yeah, we worship like the Xi'an, you know what I mean?
The reptilian race?
He's the intergalactic general of the universe, nigga, and he planted the seed here on Earth. You feel me? Like,
Whoa.
it's real, like.
So that means
alienish.
Zion is just living up to like the prophecy, because he has the same name. And what did you say he impregnated the what?
He's planting seeds.
This shit's serious. That's
everything,
why you gotta name your kid some cool shit. You gotta give him a destiny.
Everything connects.
Yeah, but nah, that's wild though.
Yeah. And I might be butchering it, but you know,
he's an intergalactic physical specimen.
Yeah.
Just like me.
Oh man, I can't wait.
I can't wait either.
I can't
I can't
wait.
wait.
Either.
I can't wait.
I'm not even gonna stretch.
You're
I
crazy.
might stretch.
Okay.
I might put the best effort. I might put my best foot forward just so I can completely dominate.
Ah, got it.
And everybody has to do this, right? Like Cherry's doing this
everybody's
too.
got to do this.
I don't give a fuck.
I mean, I don't give a fuck who did.
Everybody's got to do it. We gonna run. Everybody, yeah, we gonna do the whole thing.
All right now, who's gonna be last?
I think it might be Shane. Yeah,
It might be, it
I
might
don't
be.
know though. He do be picking up them big ass bananas. That takes forearm strength.
chill out.
Yeah.
Yeah, lift that motherfucker.
Yes.
I lift furniture for a living.
You just started
Yeah,
doing that.
cut
And you
it out,
haven't
bro.
gotten the strength from that.
No, I've gotten the strength.
You haven't.
I've gotten the strength.
Not yet, bro.
I've gotten the strength.
Like I want to see this.
How long
fucking
have you been?
youth
How long
gain
you been
strength.
doing this?
How long have any of y'all done any of it?
I'm asking you a question first.
Let
Answer
me
that.
go first.
No, I've already asked you.
All right, what was your question?
How
the
long have
white
you
man
been?
ask.
How long? How long you been doing this job? How long you
Active
lifting?
working hours?
Yes.
5 days.
You fuck.
You don't.
You
have,
5 days.
You
time.
don't have.
you're more fatigued.
11
than you,
hours a
Bruh,
day.
You have more fatigue than you actually have anything built up.
Thank
right
you,
now.
Lauren. You're more fatigued than you are like
I'm training stamina first.
you're training stamina, nigga.
Yeah.
Stamina for lifting furniture.
Yeah.
You're still more sore than you should be.
Now I'm perfectly fine. My body's been accustomed to it, nigga.
And you have help. Look, that's not enough though.
Nah, nigga.
Because what you're
you don't
lifting,
you don't be
what
with
you're-
me in these living rooms.
I don't. But what you're lifting,
Hoisting couches over your shoulder.
actually, good question. What you're lifting every day, is it all the same? Like, are the couches like kind of the same weight?
Everything is a
They're
new
kinda-
challenge because it's beyond being strong enough to pick it up. There's a science to moving shit out of fucking door frames. Last
Yeah.
night or yesterday, there was like a ballerina staircase, nigga. It was like it twirled and the steps was like 2 inches big. I have a size 13 boot on and I'm carrying a dresser. I'm the superior athlete on this podcast
I'm
and
gonna be
on this
honest, you're
network.
not. You're not.
I am.
Oh, you're not.
And give
My
me
core
another-
strength is stronger.
Core strength. What type of nigga
Core
train
strength
abs?
is important. That's important.
Thank you, Lauren.
It's not just your. It's not just your
It's
abs.
important.
It's your whole like centerpiece of your
Tony,
torso, your
you're-
back, and all that.
You're moving down to third place right now. Your
Yeah,
information, your lack of information on the.
My abs are immaculate because I don't do anything to
Whoa,
them.
it's not about what your abs look like.
not,
It's about
bro.
like the
Yeah.
The
you feel me?
functionality, the balance, the core.
the strength of that.
That's
shit.
what allows me to be an acrobat throughout the air. Niggas don't understand.
You might have good stability, but actual core strength. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
your lower back
we're
is
gonna
part
see.
of your core strength. Core strength.
We're gonna see.
I don't know, man. It's gonna be bad for somebody.
It's gonna be bad for you.
It's gonna be bad for somebody.
He said it's gonna be bad.
Nah,
for you.
he was saying
I was,
that,
I
but
was
he was
saying
talking
it. I was talking to you. I was talking to you.
He has to say
I
that.
was no, I don't. I was
He
talking
has
to
to
you.
say that to
Hey,
himself.
yo.
I'm excited.
I'm excited. Nigga, I want to do push. I want to see who can do the most push-ups right now.
Okay, we can do that.
Cause it's like
Right now?
I mean, it's
You
like,
don't want to do that on camera, dude.
nah.
Okay.
Nah.
We could though, cause I feel like I would win.
Yeah, anything you gonna win, you gonna want to do right now, nigga.
Nigga, I could hoop right now, nigga.
You gonna get second place in that.
I'll probably get second place.
You
for
get
sure.
second place in the hoop.
Cause it's like you have to really try. Like this is for the video.
Yeah. And I feel like you're just gonna be able to lock him up. I think that's what
Yeah.
the difference is. You might be better on offense technically, but if he can stop you, he can stop you.
Okay.
And that's kind of what he does. Like,
Yeah.
that's,
Okay.
that's his best thing.
I'm probably going. Yeah.
We'll see it all.
Yeah. Oh my God, I can't wait for this shit.
I'm prepared, nigga.
You're prepared.
Yeah.
Bring your Gatorade, nigga.
I about to say, nigga, don't bring your girl, nigga.
Oh, that don't worry. She don't need to be there. She can see the footage.
She might
can see
have
the
to be
footage.
there, so she got 911 on standby
I'm about to say.
just in case this nigga exerts himself.
I'll bring her too. Just so you make a fool of yourselves.
so he can have it. Oh, he say he need a cheerleader. He gonna have a cheerleader.
Hey,
on,
nigga, sometimes you need emotional support to get to
Yeah,
that next gear.
don't bring your girl because she gonna look at you different.
Nah.
Yeah,
My girl,
she gonna look at you different.
you look
after
at she
this.
not here right now.
You gonna let this
I
short
wouldn't have had to
nigga?
say
You gonna
nothing.
let this short nigga go crazy on you, Tone? You gonna let
Nah.
this short nigga do?
Nah.
Oh
She's
man,
seen me demolish
because
niggas.
when I beat you, it's gonna look even worse for you. You know what I'm saying?
I like the way you're saying
It's
it though.
gonna look even worse for you.
I like the way you're saying it though when I beat you. Because when
Yeah.
when you have a dream and you got this thing in your head that just seems so far fetched, you gotta watch the way that you word it and talk about it. You gotta act like it's already here.
Yeah.
Like it's already happened. You have beat me.
The spirit of Malcolm is in him, huh?
Nigga, I want the best for you. I want you to win. It's just, you know, I just
I like
know
the way you
odds.
flipping this. That's cool. That's cool.
It's like he's playing the numbers right now. Like, you know, he ain't gonna win $1 million,
Right,
but you know,
right,
give him
right.
that support he need. Nigga.
Right.
Best
Make him feel like he got it already.
You know what I love about you the most? The way you speak, it matches, like, you're confident. It doesn't seem fake. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like delusional confidence in people.
It's
you know what I'm
hot.
saying? I really do. I love delusional confidence because it makes me feel like you could take it there.
Mm-hmm.
You're just wrong in this instance because you don't know. And it's okay. Not everybody knows. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to know. You know what I mean?
Not
Oh my
everybody
God,
knows.
broke it down like a therapist.
Yeah, nah, he's right. Not everybody knows. The only thing that I know for certain is how much 𝔓𝔦𝔐𝔓𝔦𝔑 he's gonna need to really get through this emotional distress he's about to go through, nigga. That's just like, you know, hey, I'm assuming at least 32 rows.
We're gonna leave it up to the people, you know what I mean? Because
We're gonna leave it up to the gods of the game, who I worship on a daily, nigga.
Nah. Yo, speaking of basketball, like, are there any crazy trades that like made y'all surprised? Kyrie is staying with Dallas.
Yeah, he don't
seen
really
that?
have many options, but I think the dumbest thing I ever seen was was Bradley Beal going to Phoenix.
Yeah, I don't know how that's going to really rock. We're going to find out, though.
Yeah, we're gonna find out. They're not gonna win nothing.
What about Chris Paul going to the Warriors? That didn't feel that great either.
It
But I
didn't
mean,
feel great. I would rather see him go to like the Spurs.
Yeah. Like coach up Wembanyama.
Yeah, because when you got a raw prospect like that, you need to get him a veteran point guard.
You need somebody like that.
Big.
Yeah, you need to, because he's gonna end up. He's not gonna be with Chris. He wouldn't be with Chris Paul the whole time, but he gonna end up needing to get those reps in early so that like the next point guard who come in, he know how to bounce off of.
He needs somebody who's gonna put him into position.
I want to see where Dame goes. That's what I'm waiting on.
Who was talking about him? It was Stephen Jackson.
Steven Jackson.
Yeah,
Steven Jackson. He was like, he's like, man, he's greater than that. Like, it's time for him to actually play with some talent. He kind of disrespected everybody on, Portland Trail Blazers.
As he should have.
Yeah.
They're not winning. They don't even be in the conversation for winning.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody thinks about them. Damian Lillard has like a couple 70-point games, a few highlights where he's splashing from the other 3-point line, and then that's it. He's not in like that winners contending conversation.
That's because he's never gonna leave. That's what everybody thought, but he just requested a trade.
Yeah, you gotta get the fuck up out of there.
Why do y'all think now? My bad. Why do y'all think now though?
Because now's the time. He don't have much time to waste.
He realized he finally like realized that he's not gonna be Jordan to push. He need like even Jordan had Pippen. He realized he don't got a Pippen, and he can't do it on his own.
And nobody's coming to Portland to play with Damian Lillard. Like they might want to play with Dame, but not in Portland, Oregon. Nigga.
I don't even want to go there to visit.
Yeah, nah. I don't want to be stuck there.
Yeah,
I'd rather be in the elevator.
Yeah, he's the draw, but all the other players are like, come to us, nigga. Like we're not coming there.
It's tricky, and he's like 27, 28.
I'm not sure.
Can we get up his age?
But he's got a lot of league left in him.
32.
He's 32.
He's got a lot of league left in him.
He got another 6 years, 6-7 years before it started. You know what I'm saying?
6-7
about
years.
6-7 years.
That's enough time to win 2 chips, nigga.
Yeah. He got about
Which is
6.
enough time to win 7, but he ain't gonna do that.
He ain't gonna do that. He got about 6 years. He got 3 years of being like prime time.
3 to 4.
3 to 4.
Is what he did with this team is like what like hood niggas do like with the no snitching policy. Like they want to be so a part of the game, like so true to the game that they're willing to risk themselves and their livelihood and their like time. You get what I'm saying?
That's what he was doing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what he was doing because he was trying to be a good sport. And he had delusional confidence that Lauren spoke about, where he really
like
believed that he could get some people to come to Portland. It's the same level. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna let it happen. I'm gonna let it happen. But I have a couple jokes loaded up in the chat.
I got a few too.
I'm just reserved. You feel me? I'm gonna play it by ear.
Y'all gotta play first.
Yeah, nah.
I'm gonna put some money on if I have some.
I'm not even gonna ask you who you put money on. Duh.
I'm not even talking about just the
That's
hooping
good.
thing.
That's good for the camera.
I don't know.
That's good for the camera.
I'm not even talking about just the hooping thing. I don't even care that much about that. The overall whole thing.
Get leeway already.
Nah,
you don't even care that much. He already lost.
Because I thought he was saying that too, but you
What?
should have said that 10 minutes ago.
He should have said
that's
that 10
fine.
minutes
That's
ago.
fine. I don't-
That's
I
what
don't
I'm
care.
saying.
That's
Yeah.
That's fine.
Hey, nigga.
Hey, everything changes when the 45 hit that bar. So we gonna see. We're definitely gonna see. But nah, Damian Lillard, the fact y'all say 6 more years.
We might have to put that punching bag on this criteria.
I was thinking that, but y'all, it would be pointless.
I mean, Lauren, I know you gonna have me, but Lauren, on the other hand, I feel like he's probably a better boxer than a hooper. Right? Nah, better hooper? Or you average or not?
I would say I'm a better.
boxer.
I'm gonna say I have potential to be a better boxer, but the problem is I'm not sparring enough. So I always talk to people about that. Like, you can hit a bag all day, but you got to be going against people.
Yo, we got to get in the ring.
How long were you training when you were in your prime of training?
For like boxing,
baby.
like boxing type.
Yeah,
shit?
boxing.
Man, like 9 months, not long.
Oh, okay. How long you been at it?
Not that long. Maybe like 4, 5.
You think you got him?
What are we talking?
If you was back in shape, if you got back in your boxing rhythm, you think you can have him?
It depends. It depends on
Talking
his
straight boxing.
It depends. If it's straight boxing,
Nigga want to use his feet.
if it was straight boxing, it would be hard to close in on the gap if he has any like actual technical skill. It's harder to close in on the gap because he got to reach on me. But if I can get in there.
Oh, so now height matters.
No. Height matters for sure. But skill wise, like I had good footwork and I have a really quick jab and a good jab and I work off the jab. So like that would be, I would get him discombobulated with that, just getting inside, jabbing him up here and there, getting him off, and then I would work. Then I'd work the body and get to him from there. So,
They say, I just play it cool real quick, get my appetizer, jab him up real quick, bop, bop, bop. Just taps, just a little tap. And then
no, I
completely debacle. What do you say?
I have a stiff jab though. It's a stiff jab. It's
I can
quick,
tell.
it's stiff.
Yeah, I could tell. I could definitely tell.
How's your jab? A little fluid?
My jab is very fluid, and I need to work on the stiffness of it. But honestly, if we was just boxing, I'm gonna keep him at range. But I think I could piece Lauren up. Just keeping him at range, hitting him with the 1 and 2.
That's what you want to do.
Some good footwork. You feel me? Stay off the middle line. You feel me? Shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm imagining you
But
whipping
it
Lauren's
depends.
ass.
But it
We
depends.
can do it. We can do it.
But
We
it
can spar.
depends on if we want to
look
do
mad at
MMA too.
Nah, I don't want to do MMA. We can spar
some
though.
kicks.
I got gloves. We can spar. That's fine.
Hey, get some gloves, get some
It'd be
headgear.
good. It'd be good to get like punches thrown at me again because I haven't had that in so long. So
Yeah, it
I
feels
need
good.
that. Yeah, I need that. I need that for sure.
I feel like my lack of like real training it would make me a weapon.
In a way, I get.
You get what I'm saying?
You're not saying it in the way that I know you're trying to
I know
say
what
it
you're trying to say
because you're
too,
trying to
yeah.
be braggadocious, but
Trying to be grandiose.
your mind is, it's impressionable right now because you're a baby in the sport, so you have no bad.
Bad habits.
Habits.
Really.
Yeah.
It's all just bad habits kind of, but it's not. It's like none altogether. Like you're still able to learn it all.
Yeah,
Meaning I could fuck both of y'all up.
nigga.
Potentially. Potential for that.
Hey, bro, you got to get in there. I'm telling
I'ma get in there.
It's the funnest shit. It's nothing like having punches thrown at you and you slipping it and hitting a nigga back.
Yeah, so that's what I need because I don't have the same kind of like
Reflex.
or
Yeah.
like the ability to stand right directly in front of the punch.
Yeah.
You got to be able to stand in front of it and
when
move and still pay attention.
Because if you ain't used to a nigga like stuttering and like faking a jab and shit, it's like your senses in your mind get all discombobulated.
Yeah, well, y'all, I'm used to a hand in my face. It's usually there
Yeah,
as I'm rising above somebody to delicately place a ball in a basket.
Hey, that's a different sport. You
It's
know
a
what I'm
lovely
saying?
sport. It's the greatest sport known to mankind.
Hey, we gonna have to all get in the ring.
I'm
We got to
with
argue.
it, bro.
We gonna have to all get in the ring.
Oh yeah, fuck
Hey, look, man, I got gloves. I can get headgear. We don't
about
need it
to say
really,
that.
but I have gloves and we can go crazy. I can get a mouthpiece. I'll boil it again, get ready, get my shit
mouth-
together. Yeah, we good.
Mouthpiece, headgear,
Take some
nigga.
performance enhancers, do whatever you gotta do.
Yeah, it takes
do some Pilates.
Don't need that. Don't need that at all.
Say you're gonna do some yoga before you do
Hell
it.
yeah.
I might get a mouthpiece this week and a headset, and just because
Nah,
headpiece. Headgear.
preparation is the first step to success, nigga.
Yeah,
You on
yeah.
your way. I'm proud of you.
Yo, I feel like Lauren will have you in the boxing ring though, for sure.
Maybe
Lauren will
potentially.
have you.
But
What's worse though, being better at basketball,
what's worse?
or being worse at boxing?
What's
Because you would
worse?
probably, realistically, you're not gonna wash him in basketball, but you
No, I
might win.
I would.
if you're really trying.
But you gotta understand, Justin. I've fucked you up before, and that's not to disrespect you. It's
But-
actually to big you up, cause you were the only nigga that plays with me for so long that you know how I play. You the only person. Nah, I'm not saying you can light me up, but you know how to defend me better than anybody.
Yeah.
And I can still fuck you up. And he's a foot shorter with none of my instincts. What is he gonna do?
The only way I'm gonna beat you is the reason I'm gonna beat you is because
Only
of your
reason
ego.
you're gonna beat me is wishing on shooting stars.
No, the reason
It's
I'm gonna
gotta
beat you
be
is
some
because of your
astrology.
ego. It's because you're not playing smart. If you knew to just back
Oh,
me down and
Jesus
you go ahead and
Christ.
lay it up, then you could
Jesus
win.
Christ.
If you're gonna sit here and do this jump shot bullshit up game all day, when you know your stroke is not that pure, cut it out. You're gonna lose.
You see,
Very interesting.
I'm gonna give a little brief moment of pause so they can really hear that.
I hope.
Let's give him a moment of silence for that because that was good word. Let him. Now, I will say he sounds like a genius to stupid people. That's what I would say about
He's a
that.
savant.
Something like that.
Jesus
Because
Christ.
he does not know of what he speaks. He doesn't know my game.
I literally can't, because I don't know, because I feel like you would fuck up on a play,
What
but
you
I
mean?
don't know, because if we're doing make it, take it, like, you're probably going to get the ball back. It's just, I don't know.
Bro, this is nothing. This is nothing.
All right.
This is nothing.
He
I've
said,
beaten
all right.
you 1,000 times.
He said, all right.
And you are a defender. That's what you do. You think that he can guard me better than you?
I don't know, man, Lauren. I don't know.
This nigga's crazy. This nigga's crazy. Or you just a good friend.
I don't
And
know.
he is a good friend.
But we haven't.
Yeah,
but
you
honestly,
a great friend.
We
You set a
haven't
good screen.
We
nigga.
haven't played enough with Lauren, especially
We haven't
because
played.
the context of this is different. Like everybody's gonna be trying. Like
Yeah.
it's like nigga, we're really hooping now. So it's like it's a different.
Nah, he could be really good, and he still wouldn't be able to guard me. Playing defense is better.
Yeah.
Like he could be amazing on offense, but he's not going to be able to guard me,
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not amazing on offense. I'm better on defense.
and he's still not going to be able
he's
to
locked-
guard
But
me.
he's saying he's a lockdown, Tony.
That doesn't mean anything, nigga. You think Pat Bev is doing something to KD? He's
Yep.
a lockdown too, nigga.
I don't know.
The size and skill differential is just too much of a.
I love
too
the
wide of a margin.
comparisons. I love you.
Basketball.
That's a good one right there.
I love
Shrek.
the comparisons, bro.
Barbell and boxing ring.
This is the ghetto Olympics. This is so fucking random.
we gonna put it together, but we're gonna figure out the strips on the side where we can do the vertical, where you can slap the vertical like in a combine, and you can figure out from how high you went up, your high. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you talking about the measure of the vertical?
The measure of the vertical.
I thought you just wanted the top angle of me shooting over you.
Nah, we
'Cause
just gonna
that's
measure. We gonna measure the
pretty.
vertical. We gonna measure the vertical correctly. It's not. It's only pretty if you make it.
It's
Tony.
gonna
You gotta
look like the
stop.
shooting star that you got to wish
You
on to get the
yeah,
W.
you gotta wish it goes in, nigga.
So the
Stop.
perfect arc. That's interesting. I don't know. The speed, I feel like I got the speed.
I don't know.
I got at least 3 of them.
I think that
At least
we're
3.
just as fast because we did race one time and like nobody won. We just kind of. You remember when me and you and Scotty raced? Nobody
Yeah.
won. We just kept fucking finishing at the same time. So I don't know. Lauren, yeah.
Lauren, he low to the ground. He got
You
fast.
go to the ground, but you know that makes it easier to trip.
He doesn't have his locks no more. It's no wind drag.
Oh, this nigga is aerodynamic. You might have his speed on speed.
Nigga, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
he got it. All right, speed, he got it.
Like,
okay.
he might jump higher just because it's like it's
Yeah.
nothing.
Not the jumping though.
No.
It don't work the same way because when you jumping, your dread's going down anyway.
Man, the jump it, man, I don't know.
I got everybody on the
Nigga,
jumping.
we could get some tape right now and
Have
go
you ever
find a wall.
trained your verticals?
A long time ago.
No.
Just for a little bit.
No.
Like-
if you train your vertical, that's good.
Not like you used to hoop, so I know
I
what you
used
mean.
to hoop. That's what I'm saying. Like you niggas haven't trained your verticals.
Yeah.
That's why this is even a conversation.
Well, I did in a sense. I played football, so when I played football, I was a defensive back. I was a
And-
DV. I played defense, so I had to jump because niggas was taller than me. I have a longer reach. I had to be able to swat
Yeah.
the ball out the air.
And a lot of sports, you know, especially with football, you can't be flat-footed. You got to be, on your toes. So it's like even
that's with all sports.
yeah, but exactly. So it's the same thing. Like just because you're not isolating the training doesn't mean you're not like working the muscle.
But isolating the training puts you in a different category because you've trained this.
You ain't
before.
isolated the muscles in months.
Yeah, months. He hasn't done it in years, and you haven't done it ever. That's my point.
That's true. Let's figure it out.
I can't wait.
It's gonna be an exciting time.
I'm gonna look like the biggest. I'm gonna look like the best athlete because of y'all.
You're gonna look like Pata
I'm
Seca,
gonna
nigga.
look so good
They're gonna
because of y'all.
enslave you so you can breathe.
This nigga fast, strong. This is gonna make perfect. I'm gonna attach this video under my Gigolo profile just so people can see like how I rank amongst other black individuals. You know what I mean? Just so they
Amongst
can see.
other black men. What's the athletic rating?
I'll go, yeah.
You might get like
this.
a B-. That's cool.
Bro, I can't wait because it's been so long since you haven't seen me in my shit talk sport bag. So let's put a button on this for now, and then let's get
Shit
into it because
talk
y'all
sport
niggas have
bag.
no idea. I'm a different animal. You don't know. So let's put a pin on it, and that's that. But y'all niggas have no idea. The hood nigga, the inside hood nigga is coming out for sure.
Jesus, Lord. I know what the Hodgkins was talking about now. God damn.
Christ, take it,
Joe,
nigga.
let's go.
Just
I'm ready
take
when it
it.
comes to this shit. Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, have it, nigga.
Take it. You want my wallet too, nigga?
Yeah, my credit limit's 800, nigga.
yeah.
Yeah, nah. Just talking shit. See, like when talking shit, that's a gimmick. I don't even believe in that.
You talk the most. All right. You know what?
I'm talking shit now, but on the court, I'm a silent nigga. assassin.
That's fair.
I'm just be out there hooping.
It's the
I
same
don't.
thing.
There's nothing that I can say to you to make you feel worse than what just happened to you.
Yeah.
There's nothing that I can put on top of that that's just gonna be the cherry. That's gonna emphasize. Nigga, it's already happened. You're
All
lacerated.
right, we teasing him too much. We just got to give him the footage at this point.
Yeah, we talked about this
Jesus
shit for like an
Christ.
hour.
God damn.
But with black men,
Yeah.
with egos.
Competitive.
Yeah.
Wild
Yeah,
animals.
that's a fact.
The other night, like, I forgot how funny that Hodge Twins video was.
Yeah.
Like when we was in the car, like doing the whole like, like this nigga, when that nigga he was like, "Yo, we was some wild niggas," you know what I mean?
Yeah, for a little context, we was on Homeroom reacting to a video of the Hodge Twins' new conservative content.
Yeah.
And they was doing a hell of an impersonation of the modern nigga.
Yeah, Coon Man.
Yeah.
The Coon Wolf. Or
Yeah,
something.
we was animals, nigga.
Yeah.
The lichens.
Like, that's kind of crazy.
And Lauren over here proving they point. You couldn't see him, but the full arms was
No
justified.
idea.
He don't know either. Everybody here clueless. And we gonna fucking find out. I'm excited.
Yeah.
But we gonna stop talking about it.
Yeah.
It just gotta happen. We should put a date on it.
Nah, not yet.
I'm ready. What you mean, nah, you gotta warm up? You gotta stretch?
We just got to put.
I'm
the piece,
willing
we
to
just
give
gotta
you
put,
as much time as you need.
We
See,
gotta-
you got that fighter background. Y'all gotta go to training camp
Nah,
before you
you're
go to the next
crazy.
match.
You're
you know.
crazy. I'm
I feel
always ready.
You niggas need grace periods
My-
to
We
get
just have to
prepared.
put the. We have to put the particulars in place. That's all.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas lucky AJ don't got a mini Nerf hoop in this motherfucker.
Nigga,
I'd prove a point.
a mini Nerf hoop. Yo, we should go like paintballing.
Yeah.
Some goofy
That'd be
shit.
fun.
I think AJ the best shooter in here.
You ever done that? I never done.
I've
it.
never been paintballing.
Yeah, I've been paintballing. It's fun.
I've been to the gun range, but I've been paintballing.
That's the only time I've ever used words like that you hear on Call of Duty. It's weird. It put me in a whole nother element.
You sounded like a little Cody.
Yeah, I was down there with the homie talking about we got 2 bogeys to the 6 on our 6. Like I was saying wild shit. Like
He said
you know what I'm
10 4. Over.
saying? Yeah.
On our 6.
Y'all had
Like
walkie-talkies?
behind you?
Yeah, like bogeys and shit, like targets and shit like
Yeah,
that.
bogus.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
what fun that shit is.
fucking
See,
around.
while y'all niggas was playing games, I was training
you
my
was-
fucking vertical.
Yeah, you was in
That's
the
what my
yeah.
point is.
Oh, okay.
The word is just,
Okay.
full circle, synchronicity.
I hope you know that
Because you are good with your thumbs.
your vertical has to be amazing,
It doesn't have to be amazing. It has to be better than y'all, which it is.
which is gonna be hard.
Yeah,
it's gonna
it's
be
gonna
hard.
be
I've seen you jump.
You crazy?
I've seen you jump. I know you could jump higher than what you jump, but you don't have jumping mechanics. So you already canceled yourself out, and he
You're
just
crazy.
simply doesn't have it.
Okay. That's fine.
All right, but
What
we
was
gonna
the
get
first-
off this.
Yeah,
We
I've
gonna
said
get off
enough.
this.
I'm finished. I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm about
we
to
gonna
say
get
I'm
off
ready to
this.
run.
I got it out. I'm
Huh?
good.
I'm ready to run, do some push-ups.
Yeah, you do got your 990s on
I
there.
did some.
about
I
to
did some.
say.
Leg, I did a little bit of leg work today, so I can't run today.
You did some legs.
A small amount. I went to the gym and saw one of these niggas who just had a poor build, just like super big up top, terrible legs. And I went to the gym in order to do back and shoulders because I'm trying to get back in the gym. And seeing them niggas' legs, he just made me want to do some leg work. I was like, you know what? I don't ever want to be like that.
That is so strange. Like, why do certain men get to that point? It's like getting too fat, like to where it's irreversible, or it's just
Yeah.
going to be very hard. Like your upper body is so big,
There's no way you can catch up.
like you can't work your upper body all year. Just,
Yeah, those aren't the sexy muscles. Most swimsuit photos are from the waist up.
Until you look at it beside the legs. When he's wearing pants, it's fine. When you put a nigga like that on the beach, the bitch is looking at him crazy.
A little bit.
it depends.
But some niggas just got bad leg genetics. Like, not everybody can get quads like a woman. Most women have fantastic legs. nigga.
Yeah.
Wonderful
They bear
legs.
women.
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah.
they bear
Babies.
babies.
Yeah, most women do got thick quads. Shout out to thick quad bitches.
And the
Shout out to-
glorious glutes.
Yeah, shout out to lovely ladies of LOY. I don't know if you
did
said
it.
that.
Yeah.
But,
very routinely.
Yeah. But yeah, how long we been recording?
We at 150.
I was trying to find some like good black news. All I could find is the Black Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man with the black one. It hit 500 million gross. You know what I mean? So
The
it's
new
doing
animated
swimmingly.
movie?
Yeah, the one that you hated.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't hate it. It just
You fell
was,
asleep.
like some luster, I believe.
You ain't like that shit.
It wasn't very captivating.
You ain't like it. Damn.
It was cool. I got to watch it again to really decide, but it's like, I fell asleep on a Spider-Man movie.
Which is crazy.
5-year-old me would never.
Nigga, what movie was that? What Avenger movie did we go see together? Or did we go see the Joker together?
We've seen a couple movies together. We've been friends for a very long time.
Have y'all, you and AJ going to see movies together?
Yeah, we have.
What you thought? You thought it was gay?
Nah, it's just like it's kind of like it sounds crazy. Like like finna go see a movie with this.
Go to
nigga.
movie with your homie.
Yeah, gonna move it.
I don't
Chop
think
it
it's
up.
nothing. Yeah,
Nothing wrong with that.
I ain't pay for your ticket, nigga.
Sounds
Yeah,
it
that's
sounds
different.
funny though.
That's different.
That's
It
different.
sounds
If I
funny.
take you to a movie, it's a little weird.
Yeah.
That's a little Black Mirror
Yeah.
episode-ish.
But it's like
when they
we
was
both
fucking
talk
each other
about-
on the game.
we
Even
both
by
talk- Sorry, go ahead.
nah, you go ahead.
I say if we both talk about wanting to watch a movie and we in the middle of having a conversation about it, it's like, hey nigga, what you doing Tuesday? Shit, let's go watch it. Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Yeah, you can't buy the ticket nor my popcorn, nigga. Especially if it's butter
Nothing.
on that shit.
Yeah, nah. I ain't giving you no napkins. Fuck all that shit. But yeah, now you go see a movie with your homie. I actually prefer it.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I'm not.
No, I think it's good to see with your homie because you have somebody to like laugh, especially if you were saying like both of y'all, you have some of the same like humor, right?
Well,
so
Lauren-
y'all gonna have like crazy, funny conversations about it after.
But
I already
y'all
know
are
where you about to go.
y'all are in healthy, loving, beautiful relationships with
It's
Nubian
not the
queens.
same.
Why can't y'all go see the
It's not the
movies
same.
with your
We
Nubian
can,
queen?
and
It's not the same.
I don't think mine is really Nubian. I don't know if that counts. Yeah, diaspora. You know,
Yeah,
fuck
yeah,
everybody.
yeah.
Hey, I
But-
mean, go ahead.
What was I about to say? It depends on the movie.
I was about to say.
Because there's movies that we can watch together that I don't got to explain shit to you. We can just talk about what's happening because you already know the context. But I got to be like, hey, you know, nigga's name is Peter. He got bit by something when he was a kid. Now he's slinging shit out his wrist.
But you
It's only reason I say it's different is just because I simply talk to AJ different than I talk to my girl. So like just the way that I approach the conversation, like not that. I mean, we would watch a movie and still have amazing laughs and still have a good time and still have like funny shit to say. But I'm gonna come off with the wild, flagrant shit when I'm talking to AJ. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I'm gonna just come off super extreme flagrant for no reason when I'm talking about it. It's gonna make it funnier.
There's no filter.
Yeah. It's
He doesn't
literally
have
zero.
to self-edit.
And it's not that it's crazy because it's like not even so much of an edit when I'm with her either. It's just like a
You're
different.
just a different person.
Yeah, it's a little different. Just
She
in
brings
general.
out a different side of you.
Yeah.
Do you have rules to the movies you see with your girl? Like
Nah.
like no action movies because you know she'll fall asleep because she doesn't really give a fuck, like shit like that.
I don't mind that.
Nah. Probably just no sci-fi because she don't like that shit.
No sci-fi.
I like sci-fi shit.
No
She don't like that
sci-fi.
shit.
How do you not like sci-fi?
I told her sci-fi is in just about every genre.
Nigga, everything. The world is sci-fi.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's in every genre, but she don't like no sci-fi movie. She stands by it.
We live in sci-fi.
Nigga, yeah.
She's not gonna be prepared for the apocalypse. You
I
might
know.
do. You might do.
Yeah, she hates all that shit.
Should be worried about that.
Yeah. yeah. Jesus Christ.
That she gonna be a liability in The Walking Dead.
So she hate. Damn. I've never heard of that. So does she like mystery?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, she'd be down with that shit. Like, depending on what it is, just not sci-fi.
I know that. I don't, like it's vague. It's so vague.
Yeah.
Like it's
Sci-fi, but sci-fi is like
Did she used to like science? What was like her religious background as a child?
it's Christian.
Christian? She was never into Scientology, right?
No.
But I say, because she might have left the church and she just completely
Completely left
rejects all
alone.
that space and alien shit. Fuck all that. She don't want no parts.
Anything futuristic, it seems she ain't really rocking with it. At least the movies I pulled up and talked about.
she don't. So if you was like, if you made a Marty McFly joke, she'll be like, what?
Nah, that's different. That's like Back to the Future.
That's
but it is
culture.
sci-fi.
Okay,
though.
okay.
But that's like a cult classic, like culture, like you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay,
That's
okay.
different.
Yeah.
Where's somewhere?
Like, fucking
What
alien.
matter of fact? Because I was thinking about this the other day. You know how you could tell if a dude is in the MMA because he got the cauliflower ears?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he fights for sure.
Yeah. What's that for whores or hoes? Like, what's like a little like physical symptom that you can notice? I was thinking about this the other day. I couldn't find one.
It's mostly in the energy. It's not that
the energy.
Yeah.
There's no physical traits.
Nah.
None at all.
Nah.
Oh,
It's the energy.
if you're talking about Figaro, then of course. But even then, like,
But that's because they're all famished
and yeah, they're probably
and
you know,
dehydrated. But now I'm just talking about the average hoe on the street.
talking to her,
Yeah.
talking to her.
You got to know a philosophy and a
yeah.
mindset.
talking to her.
Yeah.
Like that one girl who tricked us out that $7 when we went to the patio.
Tricks
Tone,
out that
yeah,
yeah,
Savannah
Tone
girl.
looking like I've never been tricked out of bread in
The
my
bar
life.
girl.
Nigga, she ain't trick us out of that shit. We bought them drinks willingly.
I told you he would deny it.
Huh?
I told you Tone was about to deny
Yeah,
that.
I'm glad we both was on the
Because
same
he
side.
framed it like tricking.
But you acting like you
Tricking
can't
is a
admit it.
very
Well,
specific charge.
Okay, yeah,
We were
context.
tricking on her?
Context.
You serious?
She worked there, and she was like, she did the whole thing. She studied the game. Y'all not gonna drink? She did that twice. The third time, she Andy upped on it. She was like, I know y'all thirsty. She said some shit like that, and then she kept egging us on.
Yeah.
And I'm going into this thinking, we cool with her. She gonna give us free drinks.
And that's why you see that.
Yeah, that's yeah. She got you
Hey,
exactly.
when you this handsome, you got the mentality
She
of
won.
a bad bitch.
She won. though.
You should
She
get things. I expect to get
She
things
won.
for free.
She won.
She won.
She definitely got that one. She won the battle.
Yeah, she definitely won.
The war's still ongoing though, nigga.
She definitely fucking won. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm at a point in time right now where I'm just thinking about all the money that I could have had if I like I don't know, like
If you were single back in the day,
not if I was single, but like, you know, if I didn't give $2 to a homeless person like 8 months ago, like shit like that.
you wouldn't have that much more money.
I think so.
Nah, not at all.
That's how it feels.
Nah, bro.
Were you giving that much away, bro?
Nah, but
I think he
I'm
is
just saying,
philanthropist.
I'm just saying, like at the point where I'm at right now, it's like, damn, if I had that $2, if I would have had that $2 left in my car and forgot about it until now, I would be like, nigga, I'm $2 up.
So you're the brokest you've ever been currently.
That's what it sounds.
I'm
like.
not the brokest I've ever been currently, but I'm in that mode. I'm definitely not the brokest I've ever been.
You're budgeting like you're the brokest you've ever been.
Yeah,
Right,
That's
right.
wise investments.
I'm about to be
That's
on that
strategic
level
right there. You an economist.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Move
feel
like
that.
you poor.
I feel that.
That's a great
Yeah.
habit.
Yeah.
But at a certain point, once you have it, you don't gotta splurge, but you gotta treat yourself. You
Yeah.
earned it at that point. Even Buddha had a grain of rice, nigga.
Hell nah. I don't know. Buddha fat ass did have a grain.
You feel me? And he was
Yeah,
obese.
yeah.
You deserve it, nigga. It's
Nah.
hot in here.
Yeah, it's pretty toasty in here. I'm so glad I wore this tank top.
And I think these chair covers is making it a little
They're kind
worse.
of suede,
And
right?
we had 2 hours too, so you good.
Nah.
Oh yeah, I'm surprised this fucking computer lasted so long.
Yeah.
Well, I got the fan and all the stuff going on it, so
Yeah. It's a lot of things going on. It's a
No,
lot
really.
of good things too
It's
going
great
on,
things.
which we're not going to speak on until we can take a picture.
Oh, you talking about success of the channel and all that?
It's just everything,
There's things in the world.
It's a lot of big things in motion, to say the least. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of good things. Appreciate all the support and whatnot. You know what I mean? It's been a
But
long
don't get
ride.
it twisted. There's still a lot of L's to be taken
Yeah, lessons. Yeah,
for certain individuals in particular.
yeah.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
Unknowingly, yeah.
You should leave it alone. The shoe don't fit. But if it fit, you might want to put that motherfucker on and strap it up, nigga.
Hell no. Oh yeah. Oh wow. 8,100 subscribers. That's pretty lovely.
Yeah, shout out to everybody that's liked, subscribed, and tuned in to this Hot Fly Ignorance every week. This was an okay episode.
Yeah, it was pretty good. We had some conversations. It's whatever, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah,
Nigga, this is, we shoot, we make it, we miss, we live with it. But if you enjoyed it, like it, share it, mom, dad, granddad, niece, nephew, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for watching. Go watch another video. Go watch the other two other shows on this platform, because people are confused about that. We have 3 shows on this whole
Oh, yeah, break it down.
entertainment, this Menace Material Entertainment.
You see, yeah,
It's-
this is a channel. It's a network. There's
shout
a
out,
few.
yeah, shout out to the 3 Oak. They are the OGs of Menace Material. That is one show. We have LOI the show, 2 lovely hosts, J Nobles, Tone Groove,
You might
J
be
Nobles.
familiar with that shit.
Exactly. And then we have Homeroom. 3 separate shows. I don't want to see another fucking comment about that shit. You know what I'm
And
saying?
that's on me too. I'm glad you said that. I'm gonna go ahead and update the banner with the homeroom being on there as a drop date. Currently, I have it saying Monday and Wednesday at 6. I'm gonna go ahead and add Tuesday at 7 for homeroom, so they know there's 3 different drop dates. So there's no questions about that either.
Shout out to all.
No, why Lauren sound Lauren sound like every time you talk, sometimes when you talk, it sounds like it's like the beginning of an R&B song. Like
I was birthed.
know.
I was birthed like this, man. I'm smooth. That's how it's always been. All my life, women have been telling me I'm smooth. Niggas been wondering why I'm acting so smooth. It's just who I am. It happens that way.
You know, to be
Hey.
smooth, you got to be slow.
Slow down. Yeah, I
Yeah.
see you're saying a
No,
lot,
you
but
got
cut
to be
it
slow.
out.
You got to go at a pace.
Patience.
You might not be able to exert so much explosiveness.
Look, I know what you were
You
doing.
got to slow it down.
Hey, and
To
keep
be smooth, you got to be able to land on your feet. That's all.
I don't know what that.
It's easy to land off your feet when you jump 2 inches off the ground.
Mm.
You never really left.
Shit. Hey yo,
I don't know.
Y'all niggas
I don't know what y'all want me to do.
keep your eyes posted for this video. I'm telling you, it's gonna be the best Olympics ever. It's gonna be new.
It's gonna be the most ghetto shit you ever seen.
Gamble on us. do all those illegal things now. But yeah, it's been good.
Nah, we gonna really set like a framework and criteria.
Yeah.
Like we gonna do all that
Yeah,
charts,
like literally.
graphics.
I'm gonna download
We
Microsoft
have to put it down on paper. It
On
has to be-
Excel.
yeah.
We're gonna do measurements
on Excel.
Yes,
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can see this beautiful wingspan.
We're getting it all right.
Yeah, we're gonna do all that.
We have to measure our bodies, everything first. Okay, his reach is this, his whatever, his all that. We gonna figure that out first, and then we gonna. That's why I said. And then we gonna do our little intro videos. We gonna talk about our strengths, whatever you think your weaknesses might be. We gonna have that before each competition. We're gonna do a little confessional style thing before each competition, so they can see what we say about it, and let's see how it plays out after we done talked our shit.
Lauren,
That's gonna give you so much time to psych yourself up. It's beautiful.
and that gives y'all enough time to like the video and watch others. Jay Nobles.
Tone Groove, superior athlete, checking out.
Fuck no, nigga.
Gold medalist Tone Groove here.